I say, fuck it when I feel it. Hi. Okay, I'm good now.
Damn, imagine I'm gonna this video gets removed because you said that. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, just the first like 5 seconds is like, oh,
Yeah.
bad 2 hour long video.
It's like bad 2 hour long video. Restricted.
Anyways.
Anyways.
We'll restart it because no one's keeping tally there.
Yeah,
Restart. Rewind.
It's like YouTube, Twitch. Don't. You didn't have to hear that part. Don't worry about it.
That's right. I forgot that like in the first minute of videos on YouTube, you're not allowed to swear. My bad. Sam, cut this out. Cut this out. Cut it out. No,
totally.
get rid of it.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
So what we're gonna
wait
do?
15 seconds.
Okay, we'll redo the intro, guys. It's okay. This is gonna be stuck in the live stream, but I will cut it out.
Oh my god, what a nightmare. I forgot about that rule.
I know, I forgot about it till now. Okay.
Do re mi, A B C. Just kidding. I say fuck it when I feel it. There you go. I mixed two K-pop planes into one together.
Yes, nice. Anyways, hey guys, FRYYAYS here. I'm joined with
Dragon, a K-pop stan. What up?
Oh no, she did convert.
I'm full on converted. You know,
Full on
guys,
converted.
this is ridiculous. I've listened to Tally so much this evening alone, where I can tell when it's each girl singing.
Oh my gosh, you could. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you're a stan now.
I'm a Blink now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, crazy.
And for those that are curious in the Blink community, my bias, Lisa, because she's cool.
Oh man.
But if Lisa ever left Blink, I would be so sad, first of all, and cry for weeks. Because I'm at that stage of loving Lisa. But then my next one would be Rose, because she's got a puppy named Hank.
Oh, I went the
He's
wrong
so
way.
fucking cute.
Whoops.
Did you drive in the opposite side?
Yeah, because there's no road markings and I got confused, so that was awkward.
Wow. I'm like, you're not in England, are you?
No.
Yeah.
No, because that was weird. There was like a ramp on the middle and a ramp on the right. I was like, oh, maybe I go in the middle because the curve is right. No, I was supposed to go further right.
I saw that. I was like,
I was like, well, I was just like, well, I'm entering the wrong way. All right, cool. I'm just gonna merge myself back in.
There was at least no traffic, so that's pretty good.
But yeah, welcome to Truck and Talk the Friday. It's nice and cool. I have my fan still on because I'm still trying to rapidly cool down my room. You probably heard a train go by if the whistle came through.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. The fun part is I'm gonna have my headphones fully on. Oh, there's the train. Never mind. I can hear the train still. But I'll have my headphones fully on, so I won't be able to hear the train fully, but you'll be able to hear it during the stream. It's gonna be great.
Cool. I just realized that if I do sing like later, because like maybe, I can do the thing that they do like on the radios, where it's like I say flip when I feel it.
You just
or say like
self-censor yourself.
Like, yeah, it's like I say F it when I mean it.
I love it.
Gosh, you know what's funny about this lyric video? They leave the F word in clear as day, but then there's like a part where it's like they have the S word, like shit.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason they censor that one out, but not fuck.
Interesting.
Right?
It's like I feel like fuck is more derogatory word compared to shit, because shit is like I was gonna say shit is and fuck is like whoa. But I mean, I'm not wrong. It's like that's how I always think of between those two words.
Yeah.
Obviously never to use in like a more professional sense ish, but anyways, but no, like
this is a professional stream.
This is not a professional stream at all. Which, by the way, thank you Twitch for telling me that it's gonna be my 5-year anniversary of becoming affiliate.
I
did not set anything for it, and I'm planning not to stream next week, so I was thinking of like doing the little thing they have on dashboard where you're supposed to like say congratulate sort of thing. I'm now curious though. Let's see if I can find it.
Sure. I mean, I'm probably lost my affiliate status forever ago. So.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't stream for like a year and a half. It should still be there. Yeah.
I don't think have all that. I'm not gonna go through it now, but.
Yeah, no worries. I was like, I don't think they'll ever remove that part. Okay, I have to go to my.
I think that's only like a bigger deal partner.
Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, we want you to make money. Wow, I could word that out better.
Do re mi.
Your features will be automatically available. Oh, okay, so it is enabled already.
You're 2 levels away from 69.
Hell yeah! Oh, I can't select today's date. Well, so much for that.
I'm sorry, is your truck's name Edgy Poo Iwu? Or EU?
Yeah, Edgy Poo EU.
Edgy Poo Iwu?
Yeah, Edgy Poo EU. I think it's supposed to be EU West supposedly, and then 2 because this is my second profile, I believe.
I love it though. Hey, Edgy Poo, wait. I have a thing that I can do.
I'm scared.
Poop.
Poop. I love it.
There we go.
500 poop. I love the 500 poop. So I guess I could select my anniversary date. I should have done it today, and then I didn't know. So I'm gonna do it 2 weeks from now, because I might not stream next week. But we'll have like a fun 5-year anniversary thingy mahooza. We'll see how this works.
Can we bring back some throwback games like speedrunners and like golf with your friends, and I don't even remember everything else we used to play.
Yeah, I mean we done Minecraft. That's the thing. We've done Minecraft already. Yeah, but we could. We've also done golf with your friends technically. Speedrunners though.
We haven't done speedrunners in a while. I know we used to do some Yu-Gi-Oh, but I got my ass whooped every time.
We'll just change up Truck and Talk to be just whatever the heck.
5-year variety gaming stream.
Variety gaming night. Ooh, I almost clicked the wrong thing. And then we'll tune to our
and then it'll be like us competing against in Montaro again.
Okay, this may be planned out. We'll do like a special stream on that one. So if
I just remembered Montaro.
we'll see how well that would work.
Yeah, I mean, like, speedrunners, we don't have to play for that long. Just a few rounds at least. And then, move to golf, which usually does take quite a while. And then, just end it with, Montaro randomness.
Yes.
We're sleep deprived and tired, but, making a puppy, bark, bark, bark.
With pantsus and chickens?
Oh
my god, why did I go this way? Oh, well, too bad.
Chicky-oo.
Chicky.
Tiki. Pollo.
Pollo.
Pollito.
El pollo loco? I'm kidding. Crazy chicken.
Crazy chicken. And then there's me going pollito, like little chicken, little nugget, little chicken.
How about burrito?
Delicious.
But also little donkey. Little ash.
Yeah, beautiful.
But yeah, so we'll see in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If I want to do anything fun
Throwback
and exciting like that.
Throwback games.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna look at my Steam now to figure out what. Oh my god, I can make you play Stardew Valley again because we've only ever done it once.
Oh my gosh. We'll see what comes about it. Yeah, we'll definitely see what comes about it.
Yep, absolutely. The game is updating. This has been updated in a while.
Nice. But yeah, it's crazy to say that it's almost been 5 years since I've done well, since I got affiliated. I've always been streaming from time to time, but it was only then I got affiliated.
I know.
In the mid-late May. This is such a slow traffic. Let's go.
I got it a month before you did.
You did. I remember that.
My anniversary's already dead and gone. Bye.
Yeah, I remember you getting the affiliate thing, and then after that, it's well, it's going to be a race to get 50 followers. Oh,
Let's go.
And hey, I managed to get it. And we're now at a nice steady 107 followers right now.
Yeah.
Which is not too bad. Whoever comes in and pops in.
That's cool. Oh my god, we can go Among Us. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
That game has been through so many updates that I don't even know how to play it anymore.
Mood. I mean, that's like many other games lately. It's crazy to say.
I know.
It's like the good old games that we used to stream or record. It's like completely different. Like golf. Yeah. Okay. I just remember
We could do.
Speedrunners did some updates. Brawlhalla. Forgot about Brawlhalla.
Oh my god, Brawlhalla's been through so many.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Brawlhalla's changed a lot. I was just gonna say like melt your friend.
Oh my god.
Just Brawlhalla, there it is. I found it.
Brawlhalla, but Monotaro will never be updated. It's already a classic finished game.
Hell yeah, pew pew.
You just play.
Carpe diem.
Oh,
Sorry.
Plaza. Can I just speed through, please?
I love Crash Bandicoot.
Speed through lane, speed through lane, speed through lane. I'm just slow down just in case.
Don't serve together. we would not last past winter because I still have never lasted past winter.
Oof.
There's an update for golf with your friends.
Ooh, another update.
We could do an impossible game challenge.
Oh my god, I haven't played Impossible Game in literally a decade.
I played it sooner than that, but it's still been a number of years.
Yeah.
I used to download that just for like when the internet went out, and I would play that. Like
Nice.
that in Montaro. Yeah. That in Montaro.
Which is my thing. There it is. Did not mean to turn off my engine.
Oh, just get Monopoly Plus.
Ooh.
That'd be so much fun.
Car, please. Car, please. Car, please. Truck, please. Come on.
Oh, sir, the insult simulator.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god, oh my god.
The weird insults stuff in the system.
Yeah, you're an egg.
Honestly, forgot about that.
You're just an egg. Yeah, it was just that one that I found that I was like, oh my god, social interaction trainer. That was
Why does
funny.
it sound familiar? I don't know if I've ever
So
played
good.
it.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, this was a one-off thing I did. There we go. I remember some of the old ones. Some classic ones that we used to do like 6 years ago.
I also remember all the amount of times we played Cards Against Humanity, but that's what they're big for.
Yeah, it's not as fun with two people.
No. It'd be fun playing if we could get that game of live.
I do have Cluedo. Clue.
Clue, oh jeez.
I'll say Monopoly Plus. Monopoly.
We just have a fun time terrorizing each other.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other games that we could... Yeah, we'll figure it out, definitely.
We'll plan it, guys.
Always. We will always plan.
That's great. It'll be good times.
Yep.
Little countdown now.
Oh, gotta make this turn.
Ooh, when we do that, it'll be June. June 2nd.
June 2nd on a Friday.
Friday. I have a very busy Saturday the next day, but it's fine.
It's okay, we'll have a fun time.
I'll just Starbucks it out.
All the coffee.
Yeah, because it's Northern Lights in the morning, then it's the workshop in the afternoon, and then it's my work event on the 3rd.
Ooh.
Right after that.
Ooh, interesting.
So I'm busy from like 9 a.m. right till about 5 p.m. and then I come home and take a little breather and then teach at 6 o'clock.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's one of those
like-
days, and then like as soon as that class is done, I'm like, good night.
It's like, and I'm gonna sleep.
And I'm clocked out. Yeah,
Nice.
pretty much. June 3rd is
Beautiful.
tomorrow.
Alright. Let's see.
Okay, all that shit. I'll be getting mine. Oh, I didn't mean to press play. Ooh. Stop it. That was really loud. It was like nice and subtle, and I was like, yeah, I'll sing out this little bit of it. And then I was like, oh, my ears. Mis ovejas? Is that ears? Orejas? Ovejas? Ovejas or sheep? I think I just said my sheep.
Nailed it.
Love it. It's oh, I don't know. Why am I thinking? Why am I trying to? My brain is like ears in Spanish. No.
It's like
No.
we're just all gonna think about Spanish. Español.
Yours in Spanish. Oh, it's orejas. Very close to ovejas. One letter difference, but it's very different and
What
very,
is
very
different?
important difference.
You get either ear or sheep.
Ear or sheep.
Nailed it. I love it.
Gotta love Spanish.
Oh, that's a truck.
Um, Caution,
I just
please watch for parked vehicles in a
I
parking
did
lot.
not. I apparently did not turn too early. I thought that was going all the way.
I love my little like professional voice like caution when driving in a parking lot, please go observe for parked vehicles. Thank you.
It's okay. Now I'm jackknifing my own truck. Let me just fix this.
I have a better idea for that stream. Instead of doing the throwback games, we could do something new that someone recommended to us.
Oh.
Portal 2.
Oh my gosh! Imagine doing Portal 2. Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
Portal.
The funny part is, I think we both have experience in Portal 2, I believe.
A little bit. I've never finished the game.
I think I finished it with my friend Tony, but I'm not entirely sure.
But can you imagine with us being so sleep deprived from like a day of work,
Oh yeah.
coming in and be like,
We will do Portal 2 and then talk about our life.
oh god, yeah, I'll probably like stand there and be like, I don't know, you tell me where to shoot it, and I'll talk about my life.
Right? It's like, wait, no, shoot it here. Okay, and this is what I did.
Yeah, and right, no, like no, to the left a little more, Violet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay. It'll be fun.
If anything, it's like, if we want to do a more proper updates, we'll do it the week after that.
Yeah, that's like a celebratory stream in
Yeah,
many ways,
definitely.
not really a full update stream, so
Definitely.
that would be a perfect time for Portal 2 shenanigans.
It would be. I would just have to reinstall it. Yeah.
Me too.
That'd
Last
be
time I played it
great.
was with my little brother a few years ago.
Oh my god! Last time I played it was 10
That was
years.
that was our pandemic game.
Oh, that must have been fun.
Yeah.
Just trying to shoot everywhere and just be going like, wee! I'm just going infinite loops.
No, more like my little brother is like so smart. He's just like, Violet, shoot it there. And I'm like, where? You said there, but I need an actual direction from where I'm at. Look
It's
at my
like, what-
perspective. And
it's
he's
like,
just like,
what is
oh,
there?
okay, to your right. I'm like, okay. Here, and then I would shoot. And he's like, no, we'll
I
follow
love
the
it.
water. We'll follow the water. I'm like, okay.
But that's
So
the
yeah.
fun part. We electrocute each other. It shows our built up trust and promise.
I think it was actually like really impressive because like he's taller than me now, and so
Oh,
I got
no.
thinking, and like when we played, he got the like tall and like thin boy, like thin
Uh-huh.
robot boy, and I got
Yeah.
the round squat boy, and he's
Right.
like, oh, it's like perfectly like you and me, and I remember slapping him so hard. I'm like, did you just call me round and fat, boy? And he's like, no, it's just like you're short. I'm like, boy.
Boy, it doesn't. You're just making it worse. I hope he realizes that.
Yeah, I'm like, careful what you say next. You're the
Fat.
robot that's portal sized. I'm like, there you go.
Portal size. I love it.
Turtle sized.
I can't. That's so good.
Yeah. Oh man. I guess we should get to updates.
Yeah, we probably should.
This is not the celebratory stream tonight, guys, but we were just planning it live.
We did kind of plan on live because I remember just seeing the message and then I was like, oh, I should probably do that today. And then I realized I can't do it today. Oops.
No.
Nailed
So
it.
many games to install.
I know. It's like I could have like prepared this a little bit better, but oh well. But yeah, we could probably definitely we'll do Portal 2. Anyways,
Anywhoozle.
yeah, my week. Hi, I've been working. It's great.
I could retweet. I realize I'm
Good.
a.
No worries. It was a fun time dealing with very hot weather last week. I can't really complain about hot weather though because she's experiencing a lot of hot weather these past couple of weeks.
Warmer than your part of Cali.
Yeah,
Like, Canada, please fix
but it was
yourself.
it was weird to say that last weekend we were both at the same temperature, which was like in the mid 80s, which was gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
We're
was
getting
gross
back
and
to
I
that
didn't-
shit, too.
It was gross and I didn't like it. So the way I mitigated that was to ride public transport for 3 hours to get to a mall because I could have got there an hour and a half earlier, but the AC was kicking up real nice. So if you saw my Twitter posts, you would know how long of a ride of a bus I took. It was
Sorry,
a
did
long
you
ride.
say Twitter post?
Twitter post? Did I say Twitter post? I could have probably
I
said
heard
Twitter
like
post.
it was almost like that half the vowel of like tweet it.
Tweet and Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
I could have flipped that one. I mean, to be fair, I flipped quite a lot of words anyways. But yeah, so if you wanna, that's a truck. If you wanna see like small updates of how I went through my journey while relaxing in the nice cold AC of a bus, have fun following that very simple thread. I would say it's not nothing too special. It really isn't. But it was just a fun time just being on a bus for that long.
Yeah.
And then at the mall, I went to the arcade, relaxed for like a couple hours, try to wait for the heat to go through, and then get ready for like sunset. Sunset
What?
came around and it was still hot, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna take my sweet ass time getting back home by bus. To the point where I finally got back to my main station, which is like a couple minutes walk away from my place, at like 10 p.m. At least then it was cool. And then I
Yeah.
ordered some McDonald's, and then I ate and I went to sleep. Oh, I got home, I ate and went to sleep. I can't forget about that part, just in case for whatever reason people think I never got home.
I had 8 hours sleep in the McDonald's.
It was nice, even though I was a 4-minute walk away from my home.
Look, I spent 10 hours in a burger joint in Belgium. So I can't say shit.
That. Oh my
And
god.
I spent 10 hours in LAX by myself too. I've been through it, y'all.
I remembered this. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I realized I was making this joke for you, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'm someone who's actually done it.
I realized, oh shit, that was me. Oh my
Wait,
god, oh
I was
no.
that broke European traveler? Yep.
Was it 24 hours at LAX going to Mexico? I think.
Yeah, like a 27-hour layover.
Gosh.
Going to from Edmonton to like Mexico, and so it was nice though. I got to see my friend Tiger, I got to see Tyler, and then there was nothing else for me to do.
Right.
So then I had a little power nap in LAX, and like a security guy came over. He's like, "Hey, the airport's closed." I'm like, "Oh fuck, what?" And so then I got kicked out into like the main like open public area, and then I'd like press my body so uptight against my suitcases to keep them safe, and like I had a blanket or like my jacket around me.
Right,
and I was
as
like,
a blanket.
I'm sure this will be fine. I barely slept, and then it was like something like 3 a.m. where I'm like, can't sleep, so I gotta get something in me. So I went and Ubered it to IHOP for like 2.5 hours.
Oh
and
my
then back
god,
to the
you
airport.
did! I remember this. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, and I remember this was already summer, but I was like
This is 2017. Yeah.
Yeah, I was still a broke college student as well. I was like, and living in Northern California, so it's like, how the hell am I gonna get to SoCal? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to go to SoCal.
Yeah.
I remember this. Oh my gosh.
That was my first experience of doing something on my own that was kind of stupid, but managed to be okay.
It worked.
Yeah, and then the second time was in Belgium, where I was like panicking because on the website it said that my hostel's like check-in hours were from this hour to this hour,
Right.
and I got there late because of the train, because I took
Right.
the Eurostar, and I got in there late, and so then I was like, I don't know what to do, and I can't sleep in the airport. Like literally, they actually or the train station, they shut it down. Like they didn't let anyone in the building.
Oh, interesting.
At one point, I was like, I don't know what to do, so I looked on my maps, and there's like this 24-hour burger joint, and so I took an Uber there. And I ordered like nuggets, fries, and then my mom sent me enough money for to get another meal later, and a few hours later. And I was like, cool. And then I got paid the next day.
Through this, yeah.
And I remember I got paid a little bit the next day because of my agency and all the stuff down there. But I was very broke, so I was like,
yeah,
I can get a burger and fries or burger and nuggets, and that's it.
Right.
And I remember eating it slowly as possible to waste time, but then I looked over to my left and someone else is passed out on the table. I'm just fucking doing it.
I just well, okay, at least they're not kicking him out. We're fine here.
Yep. And then I remember in the morning, going first thing in the morning straight to the hostel, and I got there in Belgium, and they were like, no, we're open 24 hours. You could have came anytime. I'm like, what the fuck? So pissed.
Oh my god.
But then I had a 3-hour proper nap in the bed, and then I was like, time to explore. I woke up just in time. They had like the last bit of breakfast and free coffee,
Right.
because the lady was nice and kept like a little bit aside from me.
I just like, oh, okay. Just get some rest, and you can come back, and we'll get this to you.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I got to explore.
Aww.
Oh, yep.
Oh man, that was crazy. God, that was 2018, I believe.
Yes. That was one of my first trips I took in October 2018.
Okay, and I was also broke back then, so I couldn't even be out either, even in California at that point.
Yeah, I just remember freaking out, going like, "What do I do?"
I remember seeing these messages too. It was a time.
Oh my god, the stupidest things I've done while traveling. There's been a few.
Yeah.
But those are the two that stand out where I'm like, sleep in airport, sleep in IHOP, okay. And then in Belgium, alone, not speaking Dutch or French.
Oh yeah, you're right, because it's not an English-speaking country.
Going to like a burger joint that had an American burger menu, and I'm like, okay, I'm not
That's
American,
like,
but this is home.
this is the homelands in a way.
Yeah.
I understand this. One medium frites, anyways.
Oh, what a disaster! Oh, that trip ended up being like one of the best trips I ever took. Despite being flat as broke.
Right. Anyways, yeah, at least you're still kind of close by, technically. Because, what was it, like a 2-3 hour ride on a Eurostar when you were there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, it's not terrible.
Oh.
But at the same time, yeah. Yeah.
That was nice. I got to do that trip or I think it was at the end of October where it was like the week break, but then earlier, my very first like real trip that I ever took. Was just like within England, was to Bath. That one
right.
like bank long weekend we had as teachers.
You went to Bath. I forgot about that.
And I got drunk on mulled wine.
Nice.
Yeah, and walked my way to a pub to watch a Man United game. Oh, travel stories for days.
Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry guys. Apparently this is gonna be reminiscing week now.
I apologize. I miss traveling so fucking much.
I just like ever since you like remember like just like going through all this thing, it's like, oh my god, I remember all the calls that you had. We just try our best to figure out the right time to have calls.
Oh my god, yes. 7-hour time difference.
7-hour time difference, yep.
No, 8 hours. Sorry, with you and me, because you're in California.
Oh, you're right. 8
hours. And then, like, when you went to the Philippines in 2019,
yeah,
you were 8 hours ahead of me, and I was 8 hours behind.
We're just like we're literally swapping around the world. That was fun. Yeah, I remember all the fun times of just me like trying to figure out. It's like, okay, where the fuck did you go? Opens up Google Maps. Tracy's like, oh, you went there. Damn.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I told my therapist that story.
Oh, really?
Of like us doing like the time zones and trying to convert things for like all the holidays whenever we traveled, and making sure that we set alarms for each other. Like, it's gonna be 4 a.m. for me, but I'm gonna wake up. Or like
just
4
like
p.m.
setting
for
those
me,
text messages and all like that.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Or if we like wanted to message for a little bit. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Like 4 p.m. your time would be like my midnight time for New Year's and all that kind of stuff.
Oh my god, it was
like,
so
wow, he sounds like a really secure attachment for you. And I was like, you mean a really good friend, right? She's like, that's the same thing. I'm like, oh.
This is like, come on, give me this in layman terms, please. I understand what you mean.
So there you go.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those times. Yeah, but like I remember like having more morning calls because back then I was still unemployed until about July 2019. So it was just really easy to like find a time. It's like, oh, we're gonna have a call then. So you're either having a call under my time and it was like morning or vice versa sort of thing.
Yeah. And then all the noon hour Chuck and Talks.
EU friendly time Chuck and Talks. I remember those.
Yeah, noon time for you, 8 p.m. for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember those.
Those were the fun times.
Take me back. Here.
I want to go. I still want to go. I still haven't been to Europe. Like, and that's like. I still want to do a lot of traveling, like worldwide traveling. I'm hoping.
Worldwide handsome. Sorry. I can't hear worldwide anything anymore without thinking BTS.
I mean, it can't be as bad as me just thinking fucking Pitbull every time. I hate it.
Oh, Mr. Worldwide.
At least you said
Dale.
it. Dale.
Let's go. Oh, yep.
We're repping the 305. Anyways, okay, yeah, I can't get people that stuck in my head. That's great. We listened to
It's
a lot
okay.
of
It's
Pitbull
better than
songs
Sean
tonight.
Paul. So.
Ooh.
Sean Paul. No, 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 no. Anytime, all I wanna be is keeping you on. I got the right temperature to yeah.
Yeah.
I remember rapping that part at the conference
Oh my
during the dance.
gosh.
And everybody's just like, how do you know this song? I'm like, this is my era. This is my jam.
It's like,
This is my
hi.
university days.
I was about to say, it's like, this is my young times. Youngish times.
Yeah, this is when I was working crazy hours and had like something to keep me awake. Yeah. Me
That's the
keeping
police.
you on. I got the right temperature to keep Yeah. That's songs that's lyrics I should look up again and try to memorize again. It's been a while. Why the police? What you doing?
Speeding. I tried to slow down as best as I can, and I was like, maybe I could do 90. I cannot do 90.
No, he's like right behind you.
Alright.
So you can't sneak it.
Speed up.
No, we were making all of these random tangents because of the joke, McDonald's joke.
Oh yeah, what's the McDonald's joke? I forgot. That was one hell of a dive.
Wow, that was the pure definition of tangents.
Actually, though.
I'm gonna go back to listen to K-pop while you talk now. Wow.
Why? But yeah, so I did that, and then after that Sunday I went out again. It was a little bit cooler, but it was still kind of hot. But went out and about, had a fun time, just going out and about, doing some grocery shopping and whatnot. Not really grocery shopping, just Japanese goods shopping and whatnot. And then came back home, still enjoyed the weather. I think was it on that day I ended up having McFlurry? I think I did.
Oh my god, I thought you were about to
McFlurry
say.
and it was great.
I thought you were about to say midlife crisis. I don't know why.
Well, that'd be no, I'm kidding. No, that won't be for another 11 years or so.
11?
I'm hoping 11 years. Around
Oh.
40.
Right, I forgot that you already turned 29. Oh my god.
Hi! Remember, we're old. Just remember that.
Shit.
That's why it's like 11 years. What do you mean 11 years? Yeah, 11 years.
Well, the whole thing, I was like, no, it's 12 years. What the fuck are you talking about? Then I was like,
Oh, yeah,
wait,
yeah,
Daryl
yeah.
had a birthday already, dumbass.
I already had a birthday 2 months ago. I was about to say years. That would be hilarious.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, I would have a birthday 2 years ago. That'd be weird if I didn't have a birthday 2 years ago. Anyways, we are so tangential this week.
I'm going back to K-pop now, and so
No
I
worries.
don't distract you from your story.
No worries.
If I slip up and sing randomly, ignore it.
Okay, that's fair. So no, I went around, did some grocery shopping, Japanese goods shopping, and all that stuff. Enjoyed the weather, which is a little bit cooler, but it was still kind of hottish. And yeah, and then after that, work week happened. Didn't do too much on Monday. I did enjoy the weather right after work, though. It was great. And then when I worked from the office days, Tuesdays through Thursdays, was pretty uneventful. Got to work, did some work, went back home. On Wednesday, I visited my coworker friend's place to visit the pets, which is one dog and one cat. I think I can go through here. No, I cannot go through here. I can go through here. Saw them. They were so cute. I love petting them. They're great. And I kinda
Inu
want pets.
and Mikasa?
Inu and Mikasa.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you that this is, like, it's related to Mikasa, but in a different way.
Oh no, here we go.
Back on that way. I saw this, like, TikTok thing where it's, like, a filter of, like, all the anime men.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, the 4 prompts are, like, worst boyfriend, toxic boyfriend, one I'd marry, one that I love, and one that I'd marry.
Okay.
And this girls that I saw, this one video I saw made me laugh because, like, the worst boyfriend ever was Eren Yeager.
Oh no.
Toxic boyfriend was Eren Yeager. She's like, that checks out more than I want to admit.
Right.
And then like the one I love is John
Eh.
from Attack on Titan. And then the fourth one was My Hero Academia character. She's like, "Yep, okay, I'm
Oh,
good
I
now."
see.
But I remember that so funny. Just the Aaron for both, like worst boyfriend ever and toxic boyfriend
Right.
now. And then her response is like, "That checks out."
It's like
If
that
none of
makes
you caught up on
sense.
Attack on Titan, that checks out.
That's like, wow, speaking the truth.
Yep.
Gotta love it. Can't wait for the actual finale. Like, what the fuck? Anyways,
The finale of the finale of the finale.
exactly. But no, for those who haven't watched Attack on Titan, you really should. They're about to end it real soon after almost a 10-year run. Actually, no, more than a 10-year run. What am I talking
More
about?
than
It's been 10
10.
years since it came out. Alright, we're going back to reminiscing it just a bit. Sorry for all the tangents, but and I feel like I've talked about this before, but I want to talk about it again anyways. Do you recall the fun times of the premiere of like Attack on Titan? Were you there when like everyone is so excited for that shit to come out?
No, because I got into it like half a season in.
Oh, I see.
Or I think maybe just when that season ended, and then my friend Tasha in high school was just like,
Uh huh.
"You want to watch one of the most fucked up animes I've ever seen?" I'm like, "Sure." And I
Oh
remember
boy.
us watching
Oh,
like
I
4 or 5 episodes at the rec center having a DQ blizzard.
Oh my gosh! Out of all the
And then
places to
I
do
told
that.
you this story too, because like I made the joke in the first episode. I'm like, "Wow, there's a character named Armin. Does he lose an arm and a leg?" And then there's sure enough, there was like one of the Scout soldiers that did. And
Ah,
I was like,
right.
I remember my friend just looking at me going like, "How fucking dare you?"
I was like, I'm not wrong. At least
I
it
was
wasn't
like,
Armin.
I was like, "Hey, look, they made the character name. That's not my fault."
Right. I still remember. Yeah, for me, I remember watching this 3 times. Um, once alone, I believe. Yeah, once alone at a library. Once with friends at the like. Well, it was like back when I was in junior college. So I was out at the library. I watched it alone, trying to see what's all the hubbub. I then watched it with friends at the food hall in college. And then I watched it again at someone's house for the third time and just like, man, I'm just gonna see this. And then I watched it with you, I believe, as well. I think.
Yeah,
Did
we
we
went
watch it from the
back.
start again?
We did.
Okay, so I watched it 4 times. I remember seeing that first episode over and over again. It's like, yep, I still remember this to this day. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's funny. And then recently I went back to start rewatching it, although now I've taken on many personal like viewing tangents lately
Right.
from like being really into like 90 Day Fiance stuff to like getting back into D&D stuff. And then my D&D world has expanded because I got a subscription to drop out to watch a Dimension 20 stuff.
Oh boy.
And so like my world has like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go watch like Trigun Stampede. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan. I'm gonna do this." And I'm literally like, I think if you look at your Crunchyroll, it's ridiculous because like I think I'm only a few episodes in for both, and I'm like, stop there.
Not gonna lie, I was just like wondering, it's like, damn, what's going on with my feed?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Good times.
Good
Get
times, I
in
love it.
line, get in line. Yeah, but how did we were talking about your friends' pets, and that's
Yeah,
what got into this.
the Mikasa thing, yeah. We got a lot of
Yeah,
tangents today. It's gonna be
Mikasa
tangents.
Tsukasa.
Mikasa Tsukasa, technically, yes. Because it was a Mikasa in the house. Ah.
Casa in the casa? I'm done now.
Yes.
Mikasa Tsukasa in the casa?
In the casa, yep.
Or in the casa? Anyway.
Uh, so yeah, I visited their pets, and then we all went out to Japantown to have a nice bowl of ramen.
Mm.
Ramen.
Mm.
So I don't know why I sounded like that.
Whatever you and your friends are into. Go
Yeah,
on.
no, just ramen. It was interesting because apparently this ramen place did not have the almighty popular broth tonkotsu ramen or tonkotsu broth.
Mm.
But they serve like they had their own house broth, and then they had spicy miso, and that's what spicy miso. And that's what I ended up getting, and it was like really good. Still not a fan of ramen. I kind of told her personally, like yesterday, I was like, I'm still not really a fan of ramen. There's just something with ramen that doesn't settle well with me when I eat it. I mean, I don't mind eating it, but it's like there's just something that doesn't settle well in my stomach sometimes. This time it didn't really occur, which is good.
Disculpe. Sorry, I
Oh
was
shit.
doing a Duolingo lesson real quick.
I didn't even do that.
Disculpe. Disculpe. Oh my god, listen to me. Sorry, now I'm yelling at Duolingo.
Disculpe. Why do I recognize that word? Is that sorry? Apologies.
No, it's excuse me.
Excuse me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, disculpe, or you can also do perdón or lo siento.
Oh,
Yeah.
siento.
Fuck, I have another speaking one. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna like interject with some Spanish here.
No
Tu eres
worries.
una mujer. You are a woman. Congratulations. Okay.
Now imagine just Shania Twain singing that in Spanish.
Man, I wonder if Hombre, me siento como una mujer. That doesn't work. It's too
That
long.
doesn't work. That's luck. That's the first thing that popped into my head. I was like, wow, I had feel like a woman in my head. I feel like a woman, but Shania Twain. I was like, well, there we go.
Hasta mañana. Oh, fuck it. It's been a while since I've learned the Spanish rule. It's just Senora Rivera. Okay, good. There's a weird rule in Spanish where sometimes it's just like Mrs. Rivera. And so you just put Senora Rivera, but then there's some phrases where you have to put the las, like, or like la
Señora.
or la señora or una señora. And I'm like, I don't know the rule is though, so I can't describe it.
I was going to say, the missus? No.
Tu eres una mujer. Mi
Did
taxi. Oh, that's the easiest Spanish line I've ever had to translate. My taxi, mi taxi.
Mi taxi.
Oh, en el tren.
Train?
Yeah, on the train.
On the train.
No.
Oh, this highway merge. Here we go. Whee! I did it.
I just realized I was listening to Cupid again.
Also, I just realized I finally made it. I just made it into France.
En français.
En français. Bonjour, oui, oui, baguette.
Oh my god.
I was saying bonjour, oui, oui, baguette.
No, I'm feeling stupid.
The same one I mean, je suis. I don't know where it's going with that. That doesn't even make sense. But yeah.
You do this so dumb. I'm good now.
Yeah, no. So I visited them, visited the pets, visited some friends. We had a nice, fun chat of stuff, and then headed home. Then Thursday again, like Tuesday and Thursday was pretty uneventful, sort of thing. Nothing too crazy, nothing wowing. And then today I did some work. We had some fun news though. In our workplace where almost crashed. Where apparently I'm not gonna go too far into this because I shouldn't really be talking about it, but it was already publicized by then. Someone was let go for stuff. And it was like a really prolific, not really prolific, more like well-known agent that really know how to do their shit, and it was just interesting to see that he was let go. So it's like, oh, something might have went down, sort of thing, and it's a wonder. Unfortunately, I do not know much information. Obviously, I won't share it during this thing. One of our coworkers, basically. Not really basically, but one of our coworkers that we know got let go for some stuff that I know I can't bring up.
Oh, got in trouble for something?
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, I want the tea after the stream now.
Yeah, no worries. You get to know, but you guys don't. So yeah, that was a fun time learning about that, and I'm just like, well, so much this is gonna be interesting, leading up to like the next work day, like next Tuesday, about learning more about it in the office. But hearing that, I'm just like, well, that is interesting. And yeah, so that was a great way to end the day. Not really, because that news came up like earlier today. And then it was just a fun time trying to get back into work and just doing stuff. For me, I just doing reviews, finishing up newsletter, yada yada yada. I'm just finishing the rest of my duties for that week. So all was good. And then my parents came over. To note, my parents will be leaving for the Philippines in a couple days. I'll be leaving on Wednesday morning, so I'll be joining them at the airport, saying their goodbyes for the 6 weeks that we'll be there. And I'll be going straight to work. And then next week, I won't be streaming because Fanime is happening, and my friends wants to go in a day early, day 0, to pick up badges and do stuff. So that really doesn't leave me any time to stream per se, because there's gonna be a lot of prepping and everything like that with not only with my parents but also me trying to pack up and get ready for that. Even though it's like close by in San Jose, but I'm gonna be staying at a hotel with them, sort of thing. And yeah, so that's why I'm not gonna be streaming next week. Barely made the game. But then we'll be coming back on in early June, which will be that fun celebratory stream of Portal 2, and then we'll get back into like the swing of things for Truck and Talk 2 weeks from then, or 3 weeks from then, and then we'll just provide updates upon galore unless we decide to do that in Portal 2, which would be hilarious if we did.
When the robots are talking, you and I would be like, well, ignore the robots and let's do this.
And like, ignore them. We'll start talking. We'll just meet them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like right now, yeah, my parents are over, just relaxing for the night, and then maybe we'll be doing some stuff over the weekend. I have no idea. I haven't planned anything yet. But all I know is the weather's gonna be nice and cool, so it'll be great to go around and do some stuff, and whatnot. And yeah, for the most part, that has been my week.
Dang.
Yeah. And I can't wait because in June, I know I have like a 3-day weekend that I could do absolutely anything. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I'm tempted to go somewhere, but then I also want to save up money for July because it's the month of conventions. Anime Expo, Anime-a-thon, and maybe another convention at the end of July, which is local, so it's not too bad. And I want to go to all the conventions, so yeah, so we'll see if I do anything in June. I'm not entirely sure. That'd be cool.
You can go to SF.
Haha. I could, technically.
Gaslight. I should stop
Just go to
listening to
San
music because I know I
Francisco.
need to do updates soon. But I like this part of the song so much.
No worries. I was just like saying, just stay in San Francisco, get a hotel for the night or something.
Yeah, staycation.
Staycation.
Get one with a hot tub in it.
Yes.
That's what I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I remember last year.
Oh, right.
Or was it? Yeah, last year I did that before you came. I had one last little, like, this is a me time weekend.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that.
And I had Denny's every meal. Yeah, that was the thing.
Okay. I do want to make... I do wonder now. How many times are we going to have Denny's when I'm over again?
No, I promise you no.
Okay.
There's many other really good restaurants by that hotel.
There really is. There really is.
And we're doing karaoke one of those nights, so we'll be getting some good Asian food.
Hell yeah. And I'm trying to figure out if like there's anything else that I haven't tried yet. Because I've tried at least a good majority of it. I just don't remember what else I'm missing. Well, I do know one. Now I just remembered. Because I know it's in Canada. Nando's.
Nando's!
I haven't been to a Nando's.
Oh, get some cheeky Nando's.
Yeah. So, if we will make the time for that. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else.
I can't think of that right now because I don't live downtown anymore.
Yeah, go on. Like, I'm trying to even think like Canadian stuff in general.
I mean, like, we have cool flavors of different things and like our like fast food stuff too. That would be interesting.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like I told you, we have a new DQ Blizzard up here, but I don't know how long it's lasting.
I just want to have more poutine.
Hey, that's easy peasy. That's like the Anime-a-thon convention food was great last year.
Ooh.
So that
Do
will
they
be
have, like, food trucks or something like that? I forgot what you told me.
no. It's they had a food hall, or they had food at the back of the artist alley. an exhibitors hall, and then they had like another like area where there was like a lot of gaming tables and things.
Right.
And where Extra Life was last year, where they had like a whole back like cafeteria area in that hall.
Ah, I see.
So like a quarter of that hall was all like food and seating, and then the
Nice.
rest of it was like all gaming stages, performances, and D&D.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, they had this really cool like chicken tandoori pizza last year that was
Oh,
so good. A giant slice of pizza for like, I mean, it's $5, but no giant piece of pizza. Like all I needed was a
hey,
pizza
that's
and
worth it.
drink, and I was like, I'm good.
Hey, that sounds like it's worth it.
Yeah. Fucking good stuff. And then I know they had other like they had different specials each day that was of like Japanese food. So
Nice.
I think I missed the because sometimes those daily deals are only until like a certain time, and I missed out on actually finally trying takoyaki. So
Ah.
we'll see this year. Well, maybe you and I, maybe
Yes.
we'll share it just in case I don't like it.
I have a low key feeling you may not, based on
I know
texture,
what it
maybe.
is,
Yeah.
but it's still
It's hot and fried, which makes a difference. But I don't know. We'll see if you like it. I'll let you know. There's no seafoodish flavor in it. It's just very sweet, savory. Based on the other ingredients, it's just a matter of texture. I'll let you know that much. We'll see if you do end up liking it. I feel like you would, compared to like other seafood stuff.
yeah. Sorry, I'm just like talking to Han about Blackpink stuff
Oh, no worries.
and BTS stuff. Oh, I'm just like pausing, just like send a message back, and also I real music. It's so sad that one of my favorite songs right now is not like Blackpink. Well, it's kind of Blackpink, but not really.
Right.
It's a song by Taeyang called Shung, and I know it's funny, but Shung, and it has Lisa from Blackpink in it though.
Ah.
And I like it. I don't know much of the song and like what it stands for, but I'm like I like the little beat of it. It's like
Mm-hmm.
shoom shoom shoom, and then Lisa's whole rap part is all in English, and I'm like,
Nice.
yo, I fucking love this. That's me right now. I just want to find that part in the song again and just listen to it and be like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Just to keep listening to it.
Oh, here it is. Come out, fired up, full gas tank, go to the floor when I hit the door. Everything you got, like the bank is owed. Okay. I drip that shit like candles. I lose my grip with a handle. And I leave you over the bando. Oh my gosh, she got so much flack for that line where it's like, I choose you over the bando.
Ooh.
Because obviously she chose to do this duo with him and not like the full black team, pink team.
Right. And just like, well,
And I was like, I think she's being just a little cheeky with that line. I don't think it's anything serious, guys. She's still
right.
on tour with them in the world. Calm down.
And it's like panic right off the presses. She's gonna be going.
She's just such a good dancer. I can't stop watching her. And this is why she's my bias. I'm just like, she's such a good dancer. I can't stop watching her. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, I'm done with music now because I have to talk about my life now. Ew.
Ew. I'm
Ew.
kidding. I don't know why I said ew. My bad.
Wow. I can just leave.
Oh my bad. Oh my god.
I'll
What
pick
did I?
my cat and leave.
It's just like, wow. I can't believe I actually just responded to that. That's crazy. You just said ew. I said ew. I was like, well, there it is. This is how it's gonna end.
Wow. No. Well, this week has been hard
Mm-hmm.
for many ways because it's just medical things, and so I already told the syrup that I don't really feel comfortable sharing it all
Right.
online publicly yet. So I've tried to share it with some friends, but it's funny because like I have a lot of guy friends, so it's kind of hard to talk about like stuff with me when
Right.
when I have a lot of male friends like, hey Dragon, what's up? And I'm like, I really don't want to tell you because the opinions that people have on women's bodies is ridiculous.
Right.
So I'm not gonna get really into it because I don't need the flack that I've been receiving already from a couple of people.
Boy.
So I just know that there's some stuff going on that I'm going to fight for in order to get better.
Right.
That's basically like the rundown, but it's caused a lot of like really like spending hours in bed watching like D&D videos and crying. So it's been hard.
Aww.
But outside of that, this derp reminded me that I haven't really updated y'all on like my D&D stuff
No, you
in
haven't.
like a few weeks. So, where do I even start? I guess I'll start with the workshop at Rolling Hills because we had our May
Yeah.
section on a week ago actually, and that was I can tell that my players are getting comfortable with the game.
Oh,
It's become a lot more chaotic, and they're realizing the power their characters have, which is dangerous because the more power and freedom you give your players, the more dark and twisted the games can get.
oh, jeez.
And I learned that lesson the hard way because they were fighting these kobolds, which are just cute little like doggo dragon things,
Mm-hmm.
in the game. And I'm like, they're just bandits. They all want money.
Right.
But like the way they wanted to like loot their bodies and like take a horn from them, their toes, like scrape off meats and break bones and take them with them. I'm like, oh my Lord, no.
Wow.
What the fuck?
That's
And I was like, it's only
very
if you roll
spicy.
high enough. It's only if you roll high enough that I'll let you. And then I'll watch them get like 22s, 23s, 24s. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I was like,
Yeah,
well,
all
I
right. You
guess you
can
get to get
get a
more of this.
kobold. You can have a kobold meat shank. Fuck. Sure. So that got dark. And then they got into like a town and they were like willing to be like, we're gonna threaten someone, we're gonna scare them to get our answers. I'm like, you're not gonna be welcome back. You do know that like where you're going is like this is one path to get where you need to go, and it's the shortest path to get there.
Right.
And if they don't allow you to come back after you leave, it'll take you longer to get home. And more
Oh,
dangerous things can
jeez.
happen to your characters. And they're like, who cares? Who cares? I'm like, all right. So I had to like they got to learn some consequences of
Oh
being
boy.
chaotically evil and parts in the session that time. But it was kind of fun though, because it led to some really funny role play between a few of the characters.
Oh
And
no.
I was like, oh my God, they're actually role playing between each other. Yay. So there's like always silver linings to some of the chaos. But I was like,
Right.
oh my Lord, you want to do, I'm sorry, you want to rip out their teeth? I am, what?
Wow.
That's an interesting twist from what your character did last time they killed something. And they're like, to be fair, you didn't let us like harvest the body last time. I'm like, yeah, no, because it was nighttime and you had to go get safety. You have to go to safety.
Right.
That sounds interesting, but it's funny because like I felt so bad for the last kobold because he was like the dumb one in the group, and he was just like, "Please, you can just let me go. I will be fine with me and my 2 gold. Just let me go, let me go." And then I was like,
Oh.
one of the players, which is my little brother, who like it was his
Right.
turn in the initiative, grabbed the little guy by his neck and just like stabbed him to death.
What?
I was like,
Well, that
I
got
was trying to,
dark.
I know. So that's why next session's gonna be nice because I get to bring blank character sheets for them and they get to level up their characters. So we're gonna
Hey.
take a little break from the crazy chaosness and they're gonna level up their characters.
I was like, well, we're gonna fix this through, make it more
Yeah.
fun, and then we'll see how chaos goes.
Yeah, and then they get to have a cool moment with an NPC character that's related to one of their characters. So they get to have a couple cool like RP moments
Right.
next session, which would be cool.
Nice.
And then they get a few days closer to the magical item that they're trying to find.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's cool because yeah, it's June, July, August.
Hmm.
It's only a few sessions left, so I got to get them to the location where the thing is. They have to do the big bad fight and then make it home.
So this is like all one campaign in a way, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
And I've had the same 3 players since the very, very start. And then the other 2 joined 2 sessions ago or a session ago, and
Ah,
have
okay.
continued onwards, which is nice.
Nice. So
Yeah,
they
and
didn't
they
feel too left out or anything.
yeah, so it's kind of nice. Like this session was like all 5 of them came back, which is cool. So like it's
Dang.
not it's nice, yeah. So we'll see how they go. They have to go through the plain. They have to go the rest of the way through the plains, and then they hit the tundra. And I
Ooh.
get to teach them about the cold mechanics and exhaustion mechanics. Yay! Can't wait for that.
Dang. Gonna
I
make
know.
them
I
like.
think on their last village out of the plains, they're gonna like have NPCs that like, oh dearies, you might want to pick up some warm clothing because it gets very, very cold just 2 hours north from here.
Right.
And do something like that with them.
And then see if they listen. If not, oh boy, face the consequences.
Yeah, yeah. You take 2 points of cold damage, and they're like, from what? I'm like, the environment.
Yeah.
You guys live in Canada with me. You know. where that 2 points of cold damage comes from. They're like, oh, right.
Sheer cold.
Yeah, sheer cold. So that'll be fun. And then with my two group classes that I have online,
Mm-hmm.
my one group of kiddos just finished their Tomb of Annihilation campaign, and it was
Mm.
hilarious because the last group that did this campaign, they were smart and like brought the enemy out of the temple to fight them.
Right.
These guys were like, we're gonna go walk right into the temple. I'm like, okay, sure. And then that fight lasted 3 sessions
Oh wow.
because they like triggered every trap possible, found the evil girl before she was even ready to fight them, and then she unpetrified all of her creatures that were hidden down at the very bottom and brought them
Oh,
up.
jeez.
Uh-huh. And I was like, ooh, one of these characters might die. But luckily, they offer some really clever moonbeam placements and one character using Call Lightning regularly. They managed to survive and get through it.
Ah, nice.
And I gave them quite a few rewards after that. And then they got to go to the main city, be like, hey, your death curse is over. What up? And so they got more rewards there. Then they went on a shopping spree and bought
Dang.
a bunch of things and basically spent all their money,
Right.
which was the purpose of that. Because I realized I gave them like thousands of gold in the last like couple campaigns, so I'm
Oh,
like, they need to spend some money.
they're just like, yeah, have fun.
Yeah, so that was
Get your
quite nice.
shit.
And then it's nice because then I talked to them about like, you know what, I kind of want my Thursday nights free again because I just want my Thursday nights free.
Right.
That's just me with this new division director role. A lot of the clubs in my division meet on Thursday nights. So it'd just be
Oh,
nice
I
to have
see.
them free, just to be able to like pop in and be like, hey, I'm your division 3 director. Wow.
Right.
I was gonna do that this week, but this week sucked and drained every ounce of motivation to be a Toastmaster or anything in
Aw.
my life, really. So then I was like, I'm gonna just relax. And I watched the Alberta Leaders Debate.
Oh boy. We had to talk about this last night. It was great.
It's just cattiness and bitchiness over and over and over again. Uh, so I watched that, and then I got to watch Critical Role before you and I like had a chat,
Yeah.
which was nice. So I was like, oh, okay, look at all the D&D I'm watching. I just literally spent like 4 hours today watching D&D, and I get to watch another hour and a half of it
Ding.
before I call Daryl. Yay!
And
That's
we're
where I'm at.
here.
So it's kind of nice that that group has agreed to
Yeah.
meet with Saturdays on the weekend on the summer.
Oh, that's good.
So like my first session with them and their new campaign is tomorrow night. And
Nice.
it's the fun like a war campaign that I put my other group through fairly recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait because they already have plans.
Oh no.
They're like, we're gonna go into the city, we're gonna go and like be sneaky and we're gonna investigate everything, learn what groups are trying to keep the power from who, and then we're gonna make a decision on who we like best, and then we're gonna like screw over the people we don't like. I'm like, oh damn.
Beat something. I can't.
Damn, okay, y'all have already thought this through. They're like, yeah, you're giving us a week and a half to think about it, so we'll be ready. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, at least if you guys are having this much fun pre-planning, go for it.
I'm like, all right, I'm for it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night
Oh boy,
with this group. It'll be kind of fun.
that's gonna be
And then,
hilarious.
and my Friday night crew is really interesting. So they're doing a kind of a very, very modified version of Tyranny of Dragons, which is like the Rise of Tiamat.
Mm.
And so far they've been pretty successful in the missions they've been on. This one though, I'm a little concerned
Uh-oh.
because like one of my students had to leave early tonight before the end of the session, and they're like, great, the goody two shoes druid is gone, y'all want to make some dynamite? So I'm like, what?
Oh no.
You know you are in an enclosed underground dungeon, right? And they're like, yeah, but we have an idea, we have a plan. We're not gonna like set it off with like the normal means, we'll use a magical spell to set them off. I'm like, that's, you know,
Great way of thinking out of the box. We'll see how this goes.
okay. And then part of me's like, nope, Violet, don't tell them no. You gotta be the dungeon master. I go, yes, and so I'm like, okay, sure. If you guys want to spend some time at the end of the session making bombs, I need you to roll a DC 20 intelligence check. They roll a 24.
Oh jeez.
And so I'm like, yeah, you were able to make 4 sticks of dynamite. And like, great. And then this is their plan. So like when we go out to the cages, we're gonna do this. And then they were all planning this. And then it's funny
Right.
because like right at like the end of the class, it's like, that all sounds like a really good plan, but I want to find out something first. And they're like, what? You have to find the prisoners first. And they're like, oh, good point. And we don't have a light source. I'm like, you don't have a light source. And you're in an underground dark dungeon. And they're like, well, think about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, think about it over the week, and then we'll see what your plans are and ideas are when we come back. And so yeah.
Nailed it.
That was pretty funny to watch this. Here, I have them do all this
Love
like
it.
intricate planning with these bombs, and then they're like, all right, so we've only just gone down the step ladder into the dungeon, and we haven't found any of them yet. We really haven't.
It's like, well, this is a start.
And there are traps and enemies, and I didn't tell them this part, but I'm like, there are traps, there are enemies, there's wrong directions. You gotta find them first. Oh my gosh. Their mission is this is like a political mission basically that they're on, that
Uh-huh.
they need to kill some prisoners before they can like ritual summon Tiamat from coming up.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're interfering with this plot of like these cultists coming in, taking these red wizards with them.
Mm-hmm.
And so they got there first, and now they have to either like dispose of them or take them back to Waterdeep with them.
Ooh.
And this is like my little like twist on the adventure. It's a whole like large infiltration mission. So
Mm-hmm.
it's quite fun. They had a lot of fun tonight because they're like, so you're telling me that we're entering a very large city with tons of small streets and roadways, but with also a huge population of undead creatures that we need to avoid? I'm like, uh-huh.
Yes.
And they're like, great.
And this is where we're gonna have fun.
So most of the session was them just trying to sneak through the city and not get caught, and had to bite a few evil ghosties.
Oh my
But
gosh.
luckily they didn't have to fight any liches.
Mm.
Because that was an option, but my dice were very nice to them tonight. Maybe they won't be nice to them on the way out, though. We'll see. So yeah, that's kind of where they're at with this campaign. Oh, it's kind of wild though.
Oh, I bet.
All the chaoticness between all three groups is just sometimes it's off the charts, and sometimes I'm like, that was chaotic cleverness because
It's
it
like
somehow worked.
it's like I have no idea how you guys did it, but you did it.
The dice like to tell a story, and apparently your dumb plan was good enough for our natural 20, so here we go.
It's like, well, I never thought I would see these things executed, but good job.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's been really fun to see the different dynamics in the groups and being like,
Right.
how do I manage this in a productive way to move the campaign forward? That's kind of like been the challenge for me as a DM
Mhm.
lately. It's like, I love the chaosness, I love the role play, I want to encourage this. But for my online classes and for the session in person, there's a timeline. Like, I have to end these classes on a date.
Right.
So I'm like, I gotta progress it forward. How do I do this? I'll just roll a secret dice behind the screen and have them all panic. And that's sure enough what I do. Is like, I'll roll a dice. They're like, why'd you roll a d20? And I'm like, well,
Don't worry
you'll
about
see. It's something for later. But is that later now? I'm like, are you done role playing? Yes. Okay, in the forest, you hear, and they're like, no.
it. Here we go again.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love messing with them. It's a good time. Outside of that, it's just been like watching a lot of Dimension 20. Because my two worlds, because I've been a Critical Role watcher for many, many, many years now at this point. And my favorite, well, Matt is my favorite dungeon master so far.
Right.
But I've always seen like shots of Brennan Lee Mulligan on like TikTok with Dimension 20 stuff. And then he came over to Critical Role and DM'd for Matt and a bunch of them for Exandria Unlimited, same with Abria. And I was like, well, where are these people from? And they're from Dimension 20, but I never really
Mhm.
had the finances to get a subscription to drop out. On YouTube, they put the first episodes of all their campaigns on, but then they have it all under the paywall of Dropout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had a deal going on this month to get like a year subscription for like 20% off.
Ooh, not bad.
So I have a whole year subscription to this.
Right.
And so now I've been watching it, and I started with A Crown of Candy because well, this is a whole long story, but basically Brennan came to DM for Critical Role, Abria came to DM for Critical Role, and now Matthew Mercer is coming to Dimension 20 to DM for Brennan and Abria.
Ooh.
and a prequel to A Crown of Candy or A Crown of Candy. So then I started watching. I binged all of that, and I mean, I didn't watch the first episode of The Ravening War because I wasn't done A Crown of Candy yet.
Right.
As soon as I finished, I was able to watch that, and then I watched that first episode just in time for the second one to come out this
Wow.
week, and I was like, I am in this.
I was like, well, if it's like knee deep, let's go.
I am in the lore of the Candylands, and I'm here for this.
So I'm all up
And,
for it.
and it's been so good. I will say Brennan though is much more evil than Matthew.
Oh.
Crown and Candy. There were I don't know if this is spoilers or not for your audience. I don't think there's enough people in your audience that watch D
Right.
per se, but in that campaign of Crown and Candy had two character deaths,
Wow.
like player character deaths, and they were horrifying. And I mean, Matt had his horrifying character deaths in like Vox Machina and Campaign 2. There was a horrible one. And then in Campaign 3, there was already a character death too. But
Mhm.
man, like, Brennan had two of them and they were fucking brutal. I remember, like, it's so funny because it's such a good D&D show that you forget that these characters these characters are like the normal D&D characters, like, you know, like clerics,
Right.
bards, blah, blah, blah. But their races are literal, like, fucking food. Like vegetables and lollipop and pop rock candies and all these like characters that are constructed out of these things because that's what this land is.
Yeah.
And so every once in a while, it's just like, yeah, like I remember the one character death description was like, yes, the carrot man, paladin Carradin, raises his vegetable spiked mace and slams it down and smashed the chocolate bunny into pieces.
Oh my god.
And you hear this description, you're like, no, what?
It's like, what happened?
Literally.
I love it.
But like, it's such a really well told story that you forget what these characters are until like you get a new description of a character. It's like,
Right.
yes, this lady is like a broccoli lady, and I'm like, wait,
Broccoli lady.
what? It's very funny.
I love it. That is so
really got
good.
into the lore. It's like the weird, like the history and the lore of these like lands, because there's Vegetania, Vegetania, Candia, Fructera, so like fruits, right? Fructera.
I get it. Yeah.
And then there's Ceresia, which is all bread and wheat. And all these different lands, and like it's funny how like they're in this peaceful concord for like 20 years. What's cool though is Matt is now doing the Ravening War, which goes back to like 25 years ago
Oh.
from the setting of A Crown of Candy, where there's this peaceful time. And so it's going through like the sparks of how the war happened and seeing if they can survive the war, the Ravening War.
This is such
Really
a weird
excited.
pretense context, and we were like, just like a, yeah, we're all normal, like, you know, we're all that until you realize we're food.
Yeah, they're all food people. But I love some of it because, like, I don't remember if it was Matt or Brennan because, like, I'm a little tired tonight.
Right.
But, like, I remember one of the descriptions, like, yeah, you rip off a piece of your broccoli hair and stab the person. I'm like, and
Okay.
that's, like, the moments where I'm like, oh my god, right, they're food. Because otherwise, the rest of the combat is pretty normal. Like, you pull out your weapon and you attack.
Right.
But then I keep forgetting that, like, their daggers are made out of, like, bacon steel and all these things.
It's like something that you can eat, but I didn't expect you can use as a weapon. Weaponized
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, oh my god. So it's one of those things where I'm like, it's such a really cool told story, and then your brain breaks for a moment because you're like, chocolate bunny,
Right.
pop rock candy man,
Love it.
a jawbreaker mace.
Oh my god. Even better.
I know. And Matt broke my brain in the first episode or two where, instead of horses, they were riding strawberries.
I can't unsee that now. I hate it. So it's just strawberries, and then you got the galloping thing. What?
Strawberries with like, you know how strawberries get those extra little like
Yeah.
round buds to them? Yeah, so like a strawberry, four little feet buds.
What the fuck?
And same with like EM creatures too.
I don't know what to feel about this.
Wild.
Very.
I got really into it though. Hmm.
I love it.
And then I got to watch a different system. I don't remember what the system's called, but the series on Dropout is called Misfits and Magic.
Hmm.
And Abria DMs that one, and it's like a cool. The setting is like very modern day setting, but then like all these characters go to Galpenny School of the Arcane Arts. So not Harry Potter, but
Right.
Galpenny School of the Arcane Arts, but still has four different houses, of course, none of the names or any like of the content or the copyright
Right.
content. But it's very funny to take like a modern world. They're like, yeah, I pull up my cell phone.
Ding. Oh,
In
I
like
see.
in like a Hogwarts setting,
Right. It's
but
like
not Hogwarts. It's Galpenny.
nailed it.
Yeah, it's real funny. Like, y'all got a McDonald's here?
I'll just
Oh,
wish up a Big Mac.
okay, but like,
Wish up.
and the house that they got sorted into, I don't remember what it's called because it's really silly. But they're like, you got food in the dorm room? And they're like, yeah, we do. We can go eat up there. And yeah, you write down what you want on a piece of paper and like you send it into the kitchen and it like spawns up the food.
What the fuck? I love
I
it.
know. And so like they're like, yeah, Evan, bro, you can get whatever you want. What would you like? He's like, okay, can you write down one hamburger? No, actually, sorry, put two eggs hamburgers. No, cross that out and put like one really, really big hamburger. Or actually cross that out and put like two hamburgers or one really, really big hamburger. And it's funny because like the other character sends it into the kitchen and sure enough there's two hamburgers and then one big one, all three
Because
came
it
out.
says all of it.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, or why or? Just make it and. Here you go.
Yeah,
Love it.
it's real fun. So it's a fun campaign to watch on there. And then I'm watching another one called Unsleeping City. And it's based in New York. Now this is the weird one because I told you that like they were all candy food and like
Yeah.
Candia. And we had all modern characters in like a Harry Potter-esque world.
Right.
Well, this one is very unique where they're actual D&D characters, but they're living in modern day New York.
Oh, like a modern day setting, like a.
And so, like, whenever they use magic or have their magical abilities, there's a glamour that kind of keeps them safe and like not found out by the general
Ah,
population.
okay. So
It's
it's just
so
kind
cool.
of masked in a way.
Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of fun to see what they do with D&D, like in all the different systems that exist. It's been really
Right.
fun to actually go through this all.
Nice.
It's given me ideas too, like, ooh, yes.
I was like, I
And
could
like,
do this.
yeah, I'm gonna make a creepy mouth appear out of a wall and attack my players. That's a great idea.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm having a lot of fun watching a lot of D&D content.
Awesome.
That's
That's good.
the one upside about like having a week where feeling extremely depressed. It's like I'm gonna curl up in bed with my kitty cat
And just watch this.
and watch all of this, and he's gonna watch it with me. Oh,
Ding.
he doesn't like D&D shows as much as he likes 90 Day Fiancé shows.
Actually,
Yeah.
what the heck? What'd you do?
There's one day where I was like, I don't know what Mitzi will do, but I had all my laundry on the bed and I was folding it or hanging it up. And I put my laptop on the bed while I was folding laundry to watch like 90 Day Fiancé. And Mitzi jumped up. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna lay on my clean clothes. No, Mitzi, no. But instead, he went around my clean clothes and sat right in front of my laptop, like watching the show.
What the fuck?
And he didn't move for 10 minutes. I'm like, you really are, you like Danielle and Johan? And Mitzi just looked up at me like, meow. And then it switched to another couple. He was about to leave and he like just shuffled over and then he heard something and like sat there and stayed and watched for another
It's
five
like,
minutes.
well, I was like, oh, I got interested now.
And I
What'd
was
you
like,
say?
I'm like, oh, Mitzi's my 90 Day Fiance cat. Yeah. And then with the DD shows though, it's just too many quick transitions to different people that he's like,
Ah,
I don't know.
it's just like swap, like just like what is it called? Um,
Too many
fuck.
camera angle swaps.
Yeah, like fast switches and whatnot. I was like, nope, I don't
Yeah.
want this anymore.
Yeah. So then he's like, I can't follow along and leaves.
And it's like I'm good now. Thank you.
Yeah. He does a very cute little thing now.
Oh.
I've been like going to lay down on the couch in the living room sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I go in the living room to try to get actual work done.
Right.
And so I'll be out there like typing away, listening to the shows in the background.
Uh-huh.
And when I'm out there, I bring a couple toys for Mitzi in case he wants to like chase it around the living room and kind of get used to being out there.
Right.
Uh, his favorite toys though are still pens. To like chase him around the floor, and I would bring out a couple pens out there, and yeah, he'll play out with them out there for a little while, and then I'll like look up from typing, and I hear his little like toenails on the floor, and I look up, and he's got the pen in his mouth, and he's bringing it back to the room to play with it in there.
It's like, this is mine. Bye.
He's like, "This is mine. I'm gonna go back and play with it. It's mine." And he goes back to the room to play with it. You can hear him causing chaos in my room, and I'm just like in there typing away, and I'm like, Mitzi, you could just do the same thing out here. But now it's like a game for us now. Like he'll come out there and he'll play with it for quite a while out there. And then
Yeah.
I'll like get back to fully working. Then all of a sudden it's like, "Meow, dum, doo, 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 doo." And then I'll go
It's
in the
like-
room and grab it and put it back out there. And he would do that game now.
It just is like, she's not looking. Bye.
And it's just cute how he grabs it. He just literally scoops it up with his like bottom teeth and goes, "Ah," and like just like has a little like happy guy. I'm just a happy,
Right.
happy guy. Like little like happy little jaunt as he goes back to the room, and then he
Oh my
like
God, I
throws
love
it
it.
out of his mouth and goes, "Rah," and goes crazy and chases
I
it.
can't. That's so cute.
I'm like, Mercy, what?
Mitzi, you're such a special cat. I love it. I like how you think. You're like such an anime cat.
You are so funny, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're probably looking at me like it's so late. Go to bed. I know.
Honestly, mood. I've just been yawning. I'm just like, man, I should not be yawning right now.
Missy, stop meowing, baby boy. You're
Uh-oh.
okay. You're okay. I know I'm talking a lot. I know.
I heard that.
It's okay. Earlier when you were talking, he was over on the desk, and I think he like my headphones. I have my sound pretty loud for you.
Right.
And so he could hear it kind of from my headphones, and he popped up, and he looked like he was about to meow into the mic, and I was gonna be like, "You want to say something, Mitzi?" And then he left.
Oh, rip. So much
And I
for
was
that.
like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess Mitzi's not going to be the third person on our show."
Well, so much for that.
But yeah.
I was ready.
Yeah, and I guess like the other stuff with me is just like really getting into K-pop. Like
After
oh,
like
oh,
after like what was it, Toastmaster, like one of your Toastmaster friends that started off first ish?
yeah, kind of was slowly introducing me to BTS stuff and like
Yeah.
clips and things. And then I was like, okay. I mean, I know Dynamite and Butter, whatever.
Right.
And then I started listening to more things like, okay, I like Mic Drop. All right, I'm getting into it. And then I listened to Fake Love and For Youth. And then I heard their song Young Forever. And there's a clip on TikTok that I saw for that one song in particular where they went on the stage and like it was in Wembley Stadium.
Oh.
I can recognize Wembley Stadium from anywhere now because I've been in that stadium.
Right.
It was at Wembley and they were about to start singing Young Forever, but then on the screens behind them it said Army Sing Along. And so before they could even sing the first note, the lyrics started playing and they were about to start singing, but then the whole audience was just singing it as loud as they could. And they just put their mics down and they all broke into tears. Watching their fans and Army and all of that just do that for them.
I love it.
And I was like, oh fuck, I'm sold. Watching these like boys break down and just have so much love for their fans. I was like,
Right.
okay, get more.
Aww.
But then I stopped for a while and then I was watching more cat videos because I got Mitzi and I needed like a cat advice videos.
Oh, I see.
And then what got me, I think what has me hooked for K-pop was Coachella. Clips from Coachella weekend one.
Right. Okay. This does sound familiar now to me.
Because then I saw the song that I was singing earlier, Tally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back to the song now. Because my first clip was them singing Tally at Coachella. And what got me immediately was like, what? Was because like the first part of the songs is like, I was like, fuck it, how I'm feeling. And now I knew enough about K-pop culture to be like, some companies don't want their bands to curse.
Yeah.
And I watched the rest of that clip and there's more swearing. I'm like, are they gonna get in trouble? like I was like genuinely worried for this
Mm-hmm.
band for performing like that. And then I looked up other clips on TikTok where it was like K-pop companies that allow their trainees to do or like are allow their bands a little bit more freedom. And sure enough,
Right.
their top popped up.
Ah, I see.
YG. And their YG lets them curse. They let them have tattoos, but it's interesting because the tattoos cannot be shown in certain contexts. So
Ah.
it's interesting. And so they have certain rules around it, but they can still get them. And then for them as well, they're allowed to date, but the publicity of them dating cannot be more than what they're doing musically or they're professionally.
Right. He's like they can have a personal life, but that's it.
Yeah. Which is interesting. I'm wondering how that company and as well as BTS company is going to handle things because there's rumors coming out that my bias, this is actually, oh my God, my life. But my bias in BTS Taeyong has been seen potentially on a date with Jennie from Blackpink.
Oh,
I know, but unfortunately, it wasn't the
spicy.
artist. It wasn't the artist that released it. It was a paparazzi shot.
Paparazzi. Yep.
And so it's really sad because I don't want to like celebrate too much. Because I want to
Because we don't want to
wait for
make
the
it.
official statements. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you always gotta love when it's like, ooh, paparazzi gets it, but then it's like, oh no, this is just a lie.
Yeah, so that's what got me into it. It was like hearing them like that little like literally I'm looking at the song right now. It's like 17 seconds in and you hear the line like is it 17 seconds in? Wait, let me see this. I'm curious now. I think it's 15 seconds in where it's like I say fuck it when I feel it. Like that was the first thing I heard and I was like,
Right. They
girls.
said words.
They said the F word. What? And then it led me down that rabbit hole. I'm like, oh, okay. There are companies that are a little bit more relaxed, even if they're
Right.
still tough on their trainees and their artists.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and so then it led to me watching the rest of the clips from weekend one. And then sure enough, the next weekend was weekend two at Coachella, which they also opened at.
Right.
And then I was like, oh no. I love Tally. I love Type of Girl. I love How You Like That. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Uh, and then after that weekend, or maybe it was between the weekends, I don't remember, but they did carpool karaoke with James Corden, which
Yes, they did.
RIP that show.
Yeah,
He moved back to England
he did.
with his family.
It was crazy that like right shortly after he ended the show, he sold his house immediately and moved.
Yeah. Yeah. But that did you see that last one though with Adele? It's emotional.
Okay, not
I
gonna
didn't
lie.
realize how close they were as
I know
friends.
I didn't know either, and then hearing their story,
Did you
not gonna
cry?
lie, I cried.
Right?
I cried at the very end when it was just like hearing like, especially knowing that one of her top hits, I believe, well, not like her top hits, one of her songs on her
She
latest play
One of her
album.
latest ones. Yeah, she
Yeah,
wrote after like a 7 hour conversation they had.
yeah, and it's like just specifically one verse kind of explained everything, and then everything set in
Yeah.
stone, and it's like it explained her life post. I so it was fun because I ended up looking up like the song they sang, went through the wiki, like read through the synopsis of like how the song was created. I'm just like, wow, that is deep.
Right. Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. But going back
Yeah.
to like Blackpink, like their carpool karaoke made me very happy
Hmm.
because they got to sing their songs like "How You Like That," da 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 da, and then they did do 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 like that song.
Yeah.
But then they also James Corden always does this research,
Yep.
with like especially the K-pop bands like BTS and now Blackpink
Hmm.
where he's just like, I heard that's an influence of yours, of all four of you, was that band called TLC. And they're like, oh, we love TLC. They used to sing like TLC all together between, classes and things back at like our at the school.
Yeah.
And he's just like, well, are you guys up for No Scrubs? They're like, oh
Oh
yeah, like
gosh, no
they.
scrubs.
It was beautiful how they sang it, and it was so fun to watch that clip. And then they did "Wannabe" by Spice Girls because
They
that's also a
did.
huge influence on them, and they did really good.
They did.
Like they sound amazing. It's so funny to watch the comments come through and also like the TikTok clips that
Hmm.
come from that
Oh
too. Because
yeah.
like, people are like, people say they can't sing. this is proof that they can sing.
Oh yeah, because knowing
Uh,
that it's just like it's in a car.
yeah,
There's nothing you can't really pre-tune anything here.
exactly. So it was like that, like also solidified things from the Coachella weekend too, and then just getting like those clips of each of them between things, like kind
Mm-hmm.
of their silliness before shows, and their silliness in airports and meeting fans, and just like their relationship between each other. And I was like, shit. Am I blank?
Aww.
Am I blank now? And I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I'm a blank. But then it's funny because then it started the two worlds kind of started combined because then TikTok had these clips of showing like BTS reacting to Blackpink's performance of this,
Right.
and then Blackpink reacting to BTS's performance of this, and I'm like, okay,
I'm already
cool.
in here now.
I'm getting more exposure to more BTS songs, and that's where I got to learn "Permission to Dance." That's a really good song, by the way.
Hmm.
You should hear it. I like "Permission to Dance." It's a fun one. It's like another upbeat one, like Dynamite and Butter.
Right.
Do you know Dynamite and Butter very well?
Oh yeah, I do. I do.
Okay, cool.
Those are like
Uh,
the two BTS songs that I do actually know. Like I've heard
quite
many
well.
a times.
Yeah. So then I got to see a lot of that, and then it started like showing me more BTS clips and Blackpink, and pretty much for like a good week and a half or so. It was
Hmm.
just that was all my For You page.
Aww,
Blackpink, BTS, Blackpink and BTS, or
that's
Blackpink, BTS and
crazy.
Blackpink. And I'm like, shit, here we go. And then I started slowly getting introduced to other K-pop bands as well, like Twice
Right.
and 50/50 and uh Shinee and all those others. So no, I have a BTS cross K-pop playlist now.
Nice.
Yeah. Based on recommendations from my friend Rebecca. And then all
Love it.
the other Blackpink things I've been listening to lately. It's been so good. But like I told Daryl that like if we which is amazing, Daryl, it's only an hour and a half. And we usually go for 2 hours or so.
Right.
And I told him that like if we run out of things to talk about, I could always like do my best to see if I can sing some of this K-pop shit.
I mean, to be fair, we've always done a karaoke session in stream, even though it feels copyright. But it's fine.
Let's be like at the end of the formal update
Right.
stuff and
We get
random
to like the
topic
fun
stuff.
stuff.
And it's funny because like this poor karaoke session, you're not going to be able to get really into because it's all like K-pop stuff.
It is, and I haven't really
But I'm
again
gonna
for
like
me.
transition to normal songs after, I promise.
No worries. Yeah, like for me, I haven't really got into K-pop. Again, I had like many a years. I've heard of it, like heard the waves, all the stuff. BTS eventually growing as a global sensation, amongst many other things. Again, like Blackpink, Twice. Mainly those. I think those
Umu,
three that really
Shinee.
popped in here. Yeah, and then like the newer comers are coming in. I even remember just like thinking back in like, apparently,
Yes,
okay.
sure.
I don't know if I have to go this far. I'm trying to figure out if I no. I talked this with my co-working friends, because they are, um, they're K-pop fans. I don't know if they're stans per se. I think they are in some cases. They're also going to the Blackpink concert here in San Francisco, and that happens in a
Uh,
month,
in August,
or
2 months,
2 months. I can math
3 years.
3. I
Wow.
can really math 3. But we had like a fun talk of just like trying to figure out every generation of K-pop because
Mm.
there were not generation waves because
No, BTS
um,
was first, then Blackpink. Fun fact.
mhm. Yeah,
I know that's the only generation things I know.
yeah, I do recall that
And I think
one.
Twice was somewhere in between them, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been like BTS Twice Blackpink because I know Blackpink is pretty recent
2016
for Blackpink.
was their first debut, and then they went on tour the first time in 2019.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, so that's when they really got up there. Because I remember Twice was definitely 2018. BTS was since 2016. 2016,
Well,
2015.
BTS had singles in 2012, 2013 in South Korea.
They did. But I
That
think
was their official debut, but then their worldwide debut was like more when they got to like Jimmy Fallon and like be on those shows.
yeah, and I think that was like in the like 14, 15, and that's when they started
Yes.
going up from there. But
Yeah.
I remember I remember this from high school because my friend Tony was a K-pop fan as well.
Mhm.
In the late 2000s, 2010s. This was like a slightly more earlier generation. So this was the Girls' Generation, Wonder Girls, More the female side. Like BTS, I
Um,
think was the first most famous male K-pop band, K-pop group, I believe. But back then it was mainly
no,
dominated.
Shinee, the boy group Shinee was 2008.
Oh, okay. So there was one
I
more.
remember they're still around, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Although they had an unfortunate um, unaliving situation that kind of got their group off the map for a while.
I think. Okay, this does sound familiar now. A
Um,
little bit.
wow, I can't believe I like know some of this stuff. Twice debut was 2015.
Yeah. I think I
BTS
got.
debut, I was right, 2013. BTS.
Mm-hmm.
And then Blackpink in your area. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Blackpink debut 2016. Bro,
Mm-hmm. Nice.
if people didn't know how the bling I am now.
Yeah. If we're like thinking of like definitely like the actual debuts versus like their worldwide um popularity sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like are getting their worldwide attention. Definitely like a few years beforehand. Um, but yeah, no, I remember like really Shinny, I actually haven't heard it in a while until you mentioned it. I guess I just can't recall any of their songs, but like I remember more of like Wonder Girls, Girls' Generation. I didn't really hear a lot of the songs
Oh,
per se
EXO was
back then.
before BTS at 2012.
I forgot EXO is also K-pop.
Yeah. Bro,
I've
I've been in
always
the rabbit hole.
yeah. No. It's starting to come back to me now. Like for some of these,
Kids
like
as
again,
well.
I haven't listened to a lot of the songs per se. Maybe I have inadvertently, but I recognize some of these group names
Stray
and
Kids
whatnot.
is more recent. Stray Kids is
Yeah,
2018.
Stray Kids is pretty recent.
My
Yeah,
brain's
that was
trying
a
to
good
remember
one.
more of these guys, but I just remember Felix from Stray Kids. There we go. I'm getting into it, guys. Bye.
All I know is that they sung a couple anime openings too.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, BTS has a new animated show coming out to Disney, and they sing the opening for it.
nice.
And Blackpink has a video game coming out that they sing the OST for.
Nice.
I'm yo, I'm a nerd now. I'm here. They have a video game coming out. Isn't that wild?
Right?
Anyway, but yeah, you were talking about the different generations, so I just like quickly
Yeah.
did Google's checks of like, oh hey,
Yeah, so it's just like it's like the idea of like so you had like I think for when I said Wonder Girls, Girls' Generation like that, I think they were like Gen 2, 3, I believe, and then like the BTS kind of Blackpink ish era would be like what do you call it? I think it was like Gen 4 or 5, and then it grows or like Wave 4 and
yeah.
5, and then it just explodes from there, sort of
I
thing.
think 50/50 is Gen 9 now again, I think, or Gen 8.
Yeah, something like that because they're like very recent, right?
Yeah, their debut song was Cupid. But the entire all four girls and their company thought that this was not going to be the hit.
They're just thinking it's like, oh, we're just gonna create a group because yeah, and then suddenly, huh? Hi.
Yeah, and then suddenly it became a TikTok dance and it went viral, and they're like, "We'll take it."
It's like, well, I guess that works.
And it's cute. They went from like, "Oh, I know, I'm not, nope." Mm-mm. Do I share too much about this or no? I
Up
don't
to
know.
you.
Uh, they that grew's so big that all four they have the twin version now, where it's only two of the girls
Ooh.
singing the whole song. So it's kind of neat that they're able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And the twin version's cute because it's like, I mean, I don't know the band enough to know the different voices yet, like I do with Blackpink.
Right.
But it's kind of cute to hear like how similar, but yet there's just a few little stylistic differences between the two
Mm-hmm.
versions. So it's really cute.
Nice.
Yeah. I just remember TikTok people going like, "This song is so fucking stupid," and it's like 3 seconds later they're doing the dance.
I just like stupid. No.
And like so damn catchy. And I'll sing it if ever. Well, what do you want me to start with? You want me to like do some karaoke Blackpink and then
Just go for whatever.
cool. Yeah. So the song I'm gonna like start with karaoke for Blackpink is Tally, because I just think it's one of those like clapback songs for the girls, and I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you tell your haters what up. Because when they went on tour in 2019 or 2018, I can't remember, one of those 2 years, they just got so much fucking hate. Just because of the whole K-pop beauty standards and the
Yeah.
pressure and all that stuff. Like it was a lot. So they wrote the song as a clapback to like a lot of those haters, and then got to
Mm-hmm.
perform it at Coachella, and everybody's like, "Whoa, they felt that when they performed it." So it's one of my favorites.
Right.
So yeah, I'll start with some K-pop karaoke, and then we'll move to like other like North American pop songs.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I still got quite a bit of a drive, and my truck is just dying.
Oh, fair enough. Gosh, every time I go to sing this, I'm like, we keep talking, and I'm like, rewind, rewind. Okay, here we go. And Blackpink songs are not too long; they're only like 3 minutes long. So
Yeah,
hey,
they're pretty short.
yeah. I say fuck it when I feel it, 'cause no one's keeping telling you do what I want with who I like. I ain't gonna conceal it. While you talking all that shit, I'll be getting mine, getting mine. Apologize for my behavior. If you're offended, I don't care. Staring at me instead of staring in the mirror. A little weird how everybody tells me to play nice. Everybody judging looking twice. But my body don't belong to none of them though. And I'm not gonna change 'cause you say so. I say fuck it what I'm feeling. 'Cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like. I ain't gonna conceal it. While you're talking all that shit, I'll be getting mine, getting mine. And yeah, I say fuck it what I'm feeling. 'Cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like. And I ain't going to conceal it. I'll just do it like the boys say. I'm getting mine, getting mine. For me to play cool, I break the rules. I'm breaking hearts in two. Want me to make the rules or play the fool? It ain't that hard to choose. Take apart the do's and don'ts and lose the won'ts. I'm getting mine. Mine is mine. Yours is mine. This is mine. Get in line.
Damn.
Sometimes I like to go play dirty, just like all of the fuck boys do. That's my choice, and there's no one I'm hurting. But that's not girly. Everybody tells me to play nice. Everybody judge for looking twice. But my body don't belong to none of them, no. And I'm not gonna change 'cause you say so. I say fuck it what I'm feeling. 'Cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like. I ain't gonna conceal it. You're talking all that shit. I'll be getting mine, getting mine. Yeah, I say fuck it when I feel it. 'Cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like. And I ain't gonna conceal it. I just do it like the boys say. I'm getting mine, getting mine. That song's hard to sing though. It's like all four girls, right? And I'm just
Right.
one.
I'm just like
Out of
doing
breath.
everything.
But I love that song. I love the rap though. Lisa's rap parts got me. So
Nice.
good. And now moving to the cutie Cupid song that I showed you the other night.
Yep.
And I told you, I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna like about it because it's one of those really sweet cutie pop songs, but you
Yeah.
actually surprisingly liked it.
I did. I am a person of like, not really again, but I'm a person that likes like very bubble pop sort of thing.
Yeah.
Out of like all the pop genre, bubble pop is something that really hits hard. As much as
Yeah.
I like the regular standard pop that just like really goes down, sort of thing. Bubbly pop is always something that just always gets me every time.
Yeah. And this song is actually under 3 minutes too, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's really easy to get into K-pop, guys, because a lot of their songs are under 3 minutes. Just saying. Get into it. Anyway, I'm gonna do this cute one now. Ready? Although, let's just start with the la 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 la. I love it. Okay, here we go. I've felt this romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. Oh why, I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical of love. I'm saying, wanting more, more, more. I took a second chance at Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I love it.
Love it.
Oh yeah, you don't know like all the lyrics yet, do you?
Not fully.
Okay, then Cupid is so dumb. Okay, here we go. I for his arrows every day. I guess he got lost or flew away. On his waist, been counting the days since November. Is loving as good as they say. When I'm so lonely, oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical of love. Now I'm learning more, more, more. I took a second chance at Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I love it. It felt like love is a really stupid Cupid thing. I like the second verse where it's just like he makes me chasing arrows every day,
Right.
or he must have gotten lost or flew away.
Sounds like any Cupid.
Nice little musical interlude though. And now here we go. I can't remember this part very well. Thank God for lyric video. Oh, a hopeless girl is seeking someone who will share this feeling. My fool, a fool for love, a fool for love. I get a second chance to Cupid, and now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. Oh, it's so cute.
Gotta love it.
I love it. I love it. Uh, okay, should I try to do some BTS ones? Oh God,
Oh boy.
I'm really not good at BTS songs. Which one? Well, maybe do Butter. Butter might be easier to follow along. Butter BTS lyrics. Let's start with an OG one, or OG North American popular one, I should say.
Yeah.
And then I'll go backwards to maybe Permission to Dance, because that one's a fun one. Okay, ads. Oh,
You gotta love it.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's 17 as well.
I forgot about 17.
Yeah, an icon. Thank gosh for YouTube recommendations sometimes. Oh my God, I forgot how fast that starts. I was just about to go take a quick sip of water and I was like, oh, 5 seconds in.
It's like, oh nope.
No, okay. Smooth like a butter, like a criminal undercover. And a pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like, ooh, ooh, potato stunner. Yeah, I owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer. Yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. No, when I look in the mirror, I'll melt your heart into two. I got that superstar glow, so ooh, look you like something enough to my feet. I'm like the moon, walk with me, baby. I know that I got the heat. Let me show you this talk is cheap. Sidestep right left to my feet. Get it? Let it roll. Smooth like the butter, pull you in like no. Don't need no usher to remind you got it bad. Ain't no other that can scoop you up like a robber. But I gotcha, making you fall like that. Ooh, and I look in the mirror. I'll melt your heart into two. I got that superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie like that. I love to my beat. To my feet. Get it? Let's I don't know how high this one is. You're trying to sleep.
Just trying your best. It's just like, ah.
Get it? Let it roll. Well, that's not. Hey, that's sugar. You know, sorry. Okay, here we go. Gonna try it. And for my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Roll it up to the party, got the right vibe. Move like that or hate us, love us. Oh, not relay that. They move it. Oh, nope.
No.
I like that line though. Stay slow. Got army right behind us when we say so. Let's go. You happy? How come around with you so happy? Nothing about that is left. About you just you get left. More rapping, but I'm sorry, sugar. I can't hold you. Let's get the line where it's like got PTSD on my back. The line is sung by Taeyong and with my set up. If I can recognize his voice.
Nice.
That's good. Hell, Butter's a deep one. I don't think I can do Dynamite because I think Dynamite is just as bad.
Dynamite is pretty high.
Let me see. Let me try it. Let me listen to it again. Okay. Sides that I love to my beat. Oh my god, no, I'm not doing my crap. That's all in cake. That's all in Korean. Or some English parts that would be really hard to do. Oh my god. The first line, Daryl. He's like, cause I
Yeah, exactly. It's just really high.
Life. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, Nick, the drum rolling on like a rolling stone. Yeah, this is a little more deeper sing song. When I'm walking home, jump up to the top, LeBron.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ding
That is
dong,
part deep.
my phone, I see in a game of ping pong. This is heavy. Can you feel the bass boom? I'm ready. Woohoo! Life is sweet and funny. Yeah, this beat cha-ching like money, huh? Let's go overload into that. I'm good to go. And I'm in, you know, I grow up. Hey, let's go. Cause I can start the night. It's only the chorus that's really high.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Living through this baby with a little like dynamite. Whoa, whoa. Bring friends, join the crowd. Whoever want to come along. Word up, talk, talk. Let's move like we off the wall. Day or night, guys, fight against the dawn. Hey, gentlemen, I got the medicine. So you should get the eyes fall, huh? Just kidding. Cause you can't hear the big boom. I'm ready. Woo! Honey, yeah, the beat to chain like money, huh? Let's go overload. I'm good to go. I'm good to blow up. Let's go. So high,
Right.
but I love it. Oh yeah, no, it's like dynamite.
Yeah.
It's dynamite. Oh no, that's dynamite. There we go. That's enough highness.
Yes. It's
Oh
great.
god. Oh, but Money by Lisa. Can I do it? There's a lot of like fast lyrics in that. Oh god.
Is your mouth ready? Wow. Is your voice ready?
At least it sings with the lower registers. Maybe. As I burp.
Nice.
I don't know the song very well. I just know the chorus. Oh yeah, the song has a nicer beat to it. Okay, let me rewind it. Okay. It's the end of the month and the weekend. And it's been everything on me, yeah. It's a I'm offended on myself. I'm a puppet looking forward. I'm forward on myself. Check, check, check. My account number. Yikes. That's the shit that's never getting bounced on you. I've made 100 fans. When the floor starts to fit, I'm gonna leave my autograph. $12? Oh yeah, forgot the chorus. $1, $1. What you're falling for? When I thought of the things I like, $1 is tripping on my ass tonight. Everyone's silent. Listen to my money talk. Spend how I like it. Yeah, everyone's now listen. Oh, I can't remember. Get the tab number. Yikes. I'm getting very focused. I just made 100 fans. My autograph. Working with about a place like that. $1 dripping off my ass tonight. Not the money. Drop motherfucking money. There we go, Coachella.
Ding.
Oh, that's the one, yeah. It's for sending off things I like. $1 bills dropping on my ass tonight.
Damn.
Lovely sound. That was a fun one. I'm trying to think of like a better BTS one that would be easier to sing along than like
Right.
Ooh, I feel more Blackpink now. I don't know. Their debut song was shut down, I think, back in 2016. I don't know that one very well, but I know Pink Venom. Because I think Pink Venom is the song where it's like Black, Black Ink. Maybe it's shut down. I can't remember. No. I have done so much listening. It is Blackpink, Blackpink, in the door. Even oh no, there's three in this. I immediately was like, nope.
It's like, nope, I'm not gonna do this.
It's funny because it's like every second line is English and then it goes into Korean.
Oh, I see.
It's gonna get $1 out of me. Look what you made us do. I'll bring the pain like this, that pink, and this, that pink, and that's that pink, and I'm getting, get it. Straight to your dome, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight to your dome, like, ah, ah, ah. This, that pink, and I'm this, that pink, and I'm pink, get him, get him. Straight to your dome, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight to your dome, like, ah, ah, ah. That's all I know.
Love it.
haven't learned Lisa's rap with this one yet. Shining sun, minded, I'm riding, flying proud of the sky with the diamonds up in the sky, and I'm wild styling on the snow and we got bodies on bodies like this, a slow dance. That's it.
That's all I'm gonna give you.
And hold my hands down. Look what you made us do. Fire, Johnny, you are the fire. I could read the film like this, like that, like that, like that, like that. Oh my, oh. See it, oh my, ah, ah, ah. Get him. See it, oh my, oh. See it, like, ah. It's Korean, oh no.
You gotta love it. This is like trying to like, oh, I'm gonna try. Nope, I'm not gonna try.
Like, it's just so hard because like they're very talented ladies. It's like not even like a full line. It's all Korean. It's like half English within one line.
Right, it's like the switch.
It's so tricky. That's a good part. Yeah, that was a lot of Korean.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to the normal songs now because I'm scared of clicking out any more. Then I'm like, ugh.
Would you be like, how do I sing this?
Yeah, it's okay. I just wanted to try Boombaya. Well, what song would you want to hear?
Honestly, good question. Where would you even want to start?
Oh no, that's somewhere Blackpink that I would like do. And I could listen to Rosé's single On the Ground. I think all of the Blackpink girls have a solo song and album.
They have their own solo song. That's nice.
Yeah, I think Jennie has solo. Jisoo has Flower. That's the most recent one.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa had Money. And Rosé had On the Ground.
Ah.
There's that pink venom. There's that pink venom. There's that pink venom. Get him. Straight to your dome like whoa. Straight to your dome like Do you mind entertaining everybody for just like a few moments of like a pure like?
I will try. As I'm speeding through the highway, I realized I was under police. My bad.
Oh my gosh. Don't get too arrested.
I'm trying not to, but this is fun just driving on 2-lane road with good speed.
We'll have fun talking about that as I BRB real quick. Because I'm like, no.
I hope you guys are just enjoying my fast pass with this truck. Just taking the load down. Oh, I need to move. As I pass every single truck and car on this 2-lane highway. It's like I would try and pull this off in America. I would not do this. I would not be able to perform this shit on American roads. Even on American. Well, I do it on American Truck Simulator, not in like real life, because that'd be too much. I also realized like I just passed them. I'm not gonna have to pass them again because I ran out of gas. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this drive. I have no idea if I'm gonna be finishing this drive this stream, because we still got yay much to go. Either I can do it quick or whatnot, but I've already started all the way from Lisbon, I believe, or Colombra. No, maybe it's Lisbon, because I went through Salamanca, Burgos, Bayonne, Bordeaux, and all that stuff. I went through all this. Went through Germany. And I'm in Poland. I think I'm getting into... I believe this is Ukraine. Yeah, that's Ukraine. Tartu. This is, Latvia. I'm entering Latvia, okay. So... it's gonna be my new Baltic Coast run here.
Blackpink in your area? What?
Oh my god.
I found How You Like That, but I looked at the lyrics real quick and I'm like, oh no,
Nice.
they did the half Korean thing too,
Yeah.
which is very valid. They are a K-pop band, but I'm like,
Right.
I was thinking of some like deeper bands when I was like in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used to like uh do like The Reason, Bahuba Stank, and something like a
Like
little
the
more
Hooba
deeper.
Stink. Yeah. Hooba Stink.
Would you be down for that?
Sure. It's okay. I've been in a very 90s 2000s mood for
This
this
works.
week. Yeah.
Was what these one of the songs you heard?
It hasn't popped in my list,
Oh
but I know,
well.
but I know for the fact I've heard of it many a times. It's a really good song anyway. So.
Oh my God. But I realized it's a sad one, so now all of my recommendations are all like
Oh,
meh.
you're right. That's true, huh?
That's okay. Like it has The Reason by Huba Stank, and then the next one is The Scientist by Coldplay.
Oh wow.
Some pretty good songs, though, I will admit. Are you tone deaf? Yes. Thanks, YouTube.
Yikes.
It's like an ear test for non-musicians, and like it's a little like take test thing that got recommended to me. I'm like, I don't know if I should be offended or not.
Imagine getting called out for that. That's yikes.
Yeah. For my K-pop performance, yes, fair. But this, no. I will get real with these ones. Are we ready?
Go for it.
I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start of a new
And the
and
reason
reason is
is
you.
you.
Sorry that I hurt you. There's something I must live with every day. And all the pain I put you through. I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear. I found something for me to change your ways to be a rhythm, the start of a new. And the reason is you. 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 I forgot how many times he says that. I'm not a perfect person. I just realized the sign. This is like 5 minutes long, so maybe no.
Also, I just realized I've entered the Russian Federation.
Oh, neat.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, I am getting to Kaliningrad, and then all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually get to Latvia.
I change your life. The start of you. And the reason is you. Found no reason for sure. A side of me you didn't know. A reason for all that I do. And the reason is you. The good one. It was
It's
in
a
the
great
middle of the
song.
pandemic where they celebrated 10 years.
Oh
And then they did
dang,
like
really?
they did an acoustic version for 10 years later.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I do recall this. It sounds familiar.
I think I shared it with you too.
Yeah, I think that might have been it.
I found a nice love song,
Oh,
All of Me by John Legend.
good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All of me. Say
I don't remember how it all goes
all.
besides the chorus. So it's been a while
Same,
since I looked at all the lyrics.
same.
Okay, let's see. Let's, oh, wait a minute. Let's read this first and then I might have a good idea. Because I was supposed to be like, what would I do without your smile now? Drawing me, but it's not that. Rewind. Now that I know what the actual lyric is. Okay, let's see. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out.
Oh yeah.
Got my head spinning. No kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful night? I'm on your magical mystery
You're
ride,
right.
and I'm so dizzy. All ahead, but I'll be right. My head on the line. Oh, I would say so. Like, try to write the song right now. Is he playing with the pen behind me? He's like off the vibes right now. Yeah, even when I kind of have to look for when he went to use cat jokes during a romantic love song. My life.
Yes.
Oh, let's see if I remember the next verse. Oh yeah. Even when you're crying, let it be. To head. Uh, our friendship right there. Uh, 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 okay. I'll give
Okay.
what?
I was just swinging my truck too hard. I'm just like, whoop, don't want to crash.
I just love how quiet you are during this like really romantic song.
I was just like, I was just enjoying it, and then I was just like just going for it, and I was like, oh wait, hold on.
Me, of me. Okay, that's how I love that song. If someone would have sang that song to me this week, I would have died.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know that Chainsmoker song very well. Don't Let Me Down. I don't know that very well.
oh, I've
Ugh.
heard of it, but I don't recall it too easy. Too easy.
Should we go back to like the 1930s and listen to The Sound of Silence?
Oh my god.
Just kidding, no. Besides, I know some of those songs. Have you thought of a song, by the way, while I was like randomly clicking on videos?
Uh,
Oh, didn't we think about what was that one direct or not One Direction, One Republic song you were joking about the other night? Secret, right?
stop and stare.
I'll stop and stare. I think I'm going, but I go nowhere. Okay, I found it. Okay, cool. I was just like, what's that One Republic one? Was it Secrets? No, it was Stop and Stare.
Yeah. And I don't remember what joke I said, but I know it was a joke.
Yeah, I don't remember. You're just like, maybe you should take some time to stop and stare. And I was like, no.
Yeah, it was a great
This is a
time.
good one, though. I think it starts pretty quickly, though.
I think it
The
does.
town is colder now. I think it's sick of us. It's time to make a move. I'm shaking off the rust. Got my heart set on anywhere but here. I'm staring down myself, counting up the years. Steady hands just in the wheel, and every glance is killing me. Oh, it's another romance one. I'm to
It is.
make one last appeal for the life I live. Stop and stare. I think I'm looking, but I go nowhere. Yeah, I know that everyone gets scared, but I become what I can't be. Oh, stop and stare. You start to wonder why you're here, not there. And you did anything to get what's fair. Fair ain't what you really need. Oh, can you see what I see? Damn,
Damn.
this is some nostalgia.
Yeah, some good nostalgia there.
They're trying to come back. All my senses push, try the weight back. I never thought I could. Steady feet don't fail me now. I'm the road so you can walk. Something pulls my focus back, and I'm standing here. Sometimes I think I'm looking, but I don't know where. Yeah, I know that everyone gets scared, but I become what I can't be. Oh, someday you start to wonder if you're here or not there. You do everything to get what's there. The fairy but you really let me. Oh, you know me.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm like headbanging along to this 'cause I'm like, damn.
It's a good song.
It's not like a headbanging song, but it's just an easy beat to like bam, bam. No, what you need. Stop and stare. Oh yeah, it's a soft part now. Nothing but I don't know. Yeah, I know that everyone gets scared, but I've become what I can. see? Oh, do you see what I see?
See.
Forgot how soft that last part is. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
chills.
it's a good one.
Oh God, should we do the another Grey's Anatomy one?
Oh no, is it How to Save a Life?
No, Chasing
No.
Cars.
Oh.
That one's a good. I know the chorus very well for that one, but it's been a while since I've heard the full song.
Mm-hmm. Chasing Cars. Snow Patrol, right?
Snow Patrol, one hit wonder, yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. It took me a bit. I'm just like, I was like,
And this is another really quick start one.
it is.
I was about to like, and then I heard it play, and I was like, oh God, no, pause.
I forgot
Let me
how it
actually
goes
take a
though.
breath. I got you. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Um, we'll do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. Here we go.
There we go.
While I here, if I just
Just
lay
lay
here,
here.
oh, would you lie with me and just
Just
forget
forget
the
the
world?
world.
I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words I've said too much and not enough. I lay here
If I
if
just
I don't lay
lay
here. Would you lie with me and just
just
forget
forget
the
the
world?
world.
Yeah, yeah, what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting
Bursting
into
into
life.
life.
There you go.
Slowly getting there.
It's a very slow paced song.
It really
Oh,
is.
here, let's waste time
Let's
chasing
sing
cars
cars.
around our heads. Need your grace to remind me to find my own. I like that little like lines there. Like, I need your
Right.
grace to help me find my own. Oh, lay here. Would you lie with me and just forget the world? Yeah, this is another Grey's Anatomy song between Mare and Derek.
Ah.
Old before we get too
Too
old.
old.
Show me a garden that's bursting into life. I'm glad we find the happy romance songs. Yeah, this part
Hey.
here. I forgot about this part. All that I am, all that I am, here we go. Music slap. Yeah.
It really does.
Don't know where you about how as well. Know that these Yeah. Me and Mitzi.
Oh,
Now we're laying on the floor together, playing and cuddling.
laying there. You
Yeah.
should just lay there.
Get all I can hear. Armin's like continually Grey's Anatomy songs to do How to Save a Life, but no, I want like happy
No,
songs.
we need happy songs.
Yeah. Oh, we can do all the small things. Truth care, truth things. Okay, I'm good.
Very aggressive. Oh my god, there's passengers here. Can I hit him?
Daryl, we're talking about happy things, not killing things. Can I do an Ed Sheeran one that you might not know very well?
Which one?
Give Me Love.
Oh, I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh my god, I can't wait now. I heard this one shortly after, I think, season 3 of The Walking Dead. Whoa, this is a weird throwback. Because
Wow.
on iTunes, when I bought the song, I got like a weird, like 10-minute version of it.
Uh huh.
And I was like, I didn't know there's a 10-minute version of the song. It's not. There's a little round song that at the end of it that was sang in The Walking Dead, and he redid and attached to the song.
What?
It's wild, but I lost that when I switched when iTunes went dead.
Uh huh.
So I lost that version. I don't know where it is, but it was really
Oh,
cool.
lame.
But yeah,
Oh my
this is
god, these
a
cows.
oh god.
Hold on. Where's my picture thingy? Who's it?
I love it. Okay, we're gonna do Give Me Love. It's a soft one. I think it's a sad one, but I don't know. It's been a while. But Give Me Love sounds nice.
Oh my
It's
god,
Ed
these are so cute.
we are, we are. This is a pretty deep song, so I might struggle with it a little bit, but let's do our best. The first song I found all night with a long intro.
Nice. Finally, after so long.
Love like her. Cause lately I've been waking up alone. Oh yeah, it's a song. My bad. Paint splattered teardrops on my shirt. I told you I'd let them go. And that I'll fight my corner. Maybe tonight I'll call ya after my blood turns into alcohol. Oh yeah, sad one. No, I just wanna hold ya. Here we go. Give a little time to me. We'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that you let the love. Mama, mama, I give me love. Mama, mama, I give me love. Mama, mama, I give me love. Is this familiar at all for you?
No, I've heard of this one.
Wow. It's a really sad music video. I mean, all of his is give me love like never before. 'Cause lately I've been craving. And it's been a while, but I still say maybe I should go. And find my friend. I call ya after my love is drowning out. No, I Okay.
How far does this drive? I'm almost there.
Give it a lot of I don't know if there's anything more for all this. Like, my mind, give me love. My mind, give me a lot of love. Yeah, it's a lot of this for like 6 minutes.
Right.
But yeah, I can't believe you never heard
No, I never heard of that one actually.
that. Have you
Said
thought of
ice.
another song or a song yourself that I could do before we go?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't think. My brain is like can't think of anything right now. Pretty
Uh,
water.
I should find one more romantic one. Romantic one.
Romantic.
Romantic.
Can I cheat
Taylor.
through? I was thinking about Taylor Swift.
Oh, really? Well, there's so many now.
I know there's so many. Do we want to go classics or modern? I don't know. I'm trying to think of good modern ones.
Bring one to like a delicate or lover. Love story, our song.
I was thinking love story. It's the first thing that popped in my head.
Really?
I hate it. I
Okay,
love.
let's
It's
do it.
great. It's always been like love stories stuck in my head. I don't know why. Okay, almost drifted that one. Ooh.
Was Love Story on the Speak Now album?
I believe so.
Oh man, no, there's a Taylor's version of it 2 years ago. It was Fearless album.
Oh, Fearless.
Okay, cool. Okay, I found
It
Taylor's
is
version
Fearless.
lyric video.
Apparently, Taylor's version is like very, very, very country.
I know, I like it. I can't wait.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Apparently, Ed Sheeran wants to collab with Taylor Swift to do a country.
I
Do
want to
it.
hear that.
Right? It's so exciting. Oh, sorry. I'm like, oh, I forgot that I pressed play. Luckily, there's a nice, decent intro into this.
Yeah. Don't know. Okay. Wow. I totally tuned that one out.
We were both young when I first saw you. Close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the light, see the party, the ball gown. You make your way through the crowd and say hello. And little did I know that you were Romeo, throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, "Stay away from doing that." I was growing up there, maybe you please don't go. And
And I said,
yeah. Yeah. This makes me, I'm pausing it right now. This makes me want to go from like the song to mine after,
"Oh my gosh."
and then Fearless. I love the song Fearless a lot, actually. Because there's the lyric of just like standing in the rain in my best dress, fearless. Okay. I have a feeling we might do 3 songs to Taylor's.
No worries. It'll be enough time to get to my location. I think.
We keep quiet, cause our daddies they knew, so close your eyes. Keep this town full
For a
of
little
life.
while,
I feel up with you, be a
you was
starry light. how it feels. This love is difficult, but it's
It's real, don't be afraid, girl. We get out of this and this. It's a love story.
yes. Oh,
Da-da-da.
oh.
Oh, I'm at the Baltic Coast now. Ooh, hi, car.
Can I just say, you know what's cute about these lyric videos?
Hmm.
There's a lot of pictures of Taylor and her life.
Aww.
It's
Yes.
really cute. Okay, here we go. I got tired of waiting, wondering
Wondering
if
if
you
you were ever coming
were
around.
a thing you was saying. I
When I
got you
met you
on
on
the
the
outskirts
outskirts
of
of
town.
town,
I
and I
said,
said,
walking on safety, I'm feeling so alone. I wait for you, hope that you never will. This in my head, I don't know what to think. Melted rain, all of the ways that there
"Baby,
you
need you,
never have
never have to
to
feel
know.
alone. How
I
I love you
can't
when
stand
that's
all
all I
of it.
really
I
know.
talk
Time
to
to
your
let
dad,
go,
I
go, watch it.
love so deep, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, ah, ah,
Oh,
ah.
oh,
You know how many proposals there have been on the Eras tour during the song?
oh my
No,
gosh.
no, but I
Saw
saw.
you. Oh, I bet. There's probably way too much.
I'm forgetting that this is the same era as like White Horse, which was like a very sad song that I also like. It's funny, every time I find like all the happy romantic songs of Taylor's, my brain goes immediately to like, but White Horse, but Back to December, but the oh my God. Did you see Taylor Lautner's comments about Taylor announcing the Speak Now Taylor's Version album?
No?
Oh my God, Taylor Lautner. So there's a song like Back to December is about their breakup, like Taylor
Oh.
and Taylor's breakup.
Mm-hmm.
So he commented, he's like, no, I got no concerns about the Speak Now album, but John should be worried
Oh.
because that's the album with Dear John on it, and it's about John Mayer.
Oh, I see.
That was the only comment he was like, no, I'm not going to have any concerns about the Speaking Out album. I think I'm safe, but John better be careful. I was like, lol, the
Rip.
tea. I wonder. So we did Love Story. I was thinking mine, Fearless, and maybe Red.
No, it's just going down the list.
It's a day. You're lucky I'm not doing anything on Midnights tonight
Fair.
because it's tempting. Because I would do Midnight Rain as well if I could. You were sunshine, I was midnight rain. You wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. I mean, there's an ad playing, so I can have a little moment of it. I love this song. Oh, Enchanted. Oh no, I'm in a dangerous zone now.
Oh no, no, you're in the danger zone.
You recommended Taylor Swift.
I did.
Okay, here we go. You were in college working part-time, waiting tables. I'm a small town, never looked back. I was a fire red with a fear of falling. Wondering why we thought there was love if it never lasts. You say, can you believe it? We're alone on the path. Oh, when I see it, yeah, I can feel it now. It's a big night. I swear I'll take it together. It's just I think that you are ready. Think we can figure why we still never mistakes. That's that's I love the song. Oh, raise me so like a just a little no, then you took me said you. You say I and time that you it's like the first time that I look at those eyes. Never turn back. That's okay. There's that one.
Nice.
There's still 15
I love
seconds more, like the repeat set there, but I was like, I'm cutting it there
it.
because it got loud. And then I wanted to be fearless.
Mm-hmm.
Trifecta of romance songs.
Nailed it.
Then I'm ending with a sad one. My bad, y'all. But fearless is nice. Oh, I don't like that lyric video. That one's hard to read. I need an easy one to read, please. It's been a while since I've heard all of Fearless in one go. I was enchanted to meet you. I've had so many Fitbit ads, and I'm like, come on, please.
Got a Fitbit.
I have one.
Oh, I forgot you do.
I have to get church for the Monday. Do you know Fearless very well, the song?
Not entirely.
This is the generation where you kind of like skipped quite a bit.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Out the way, the street looks when it's just rain. There's a glow off the pavement. You walk me to the car, and you know I wanna ask you to dance right there in the middle of the parking lot. Yeah, yeah. We're driving down the road. I wonder if you know, trying so hard not to get caught up now. Just so running hands. And I it's so cute. Help, baby Taylor.
Yes. Oh my gosh, right. That is like from long
Baby.
now.
Oh, this is like her third album.
Crazy.
And this one horse town, no one stay right here in the passenger seat. You put your and you know to capture. Like, uh, if I okay. You should so hard. Is it love? Really something? It's fearless. Little spaces. Cause I keep having this. You take my hand and drink me headfirst. Fearless. Okay, I want one that you know though.
Oh, that's a good question.
You know Delicate very well? Just know that I'm
No, I don't think I've heard of.
delicate.
I know there's like quite a bit of songs I don't know specifically.
Well, let's go old, old, old. Do you want a fun one
Which one?
that maybe you can remember Picture to Burn?
Why does it sound familiar in my head?
We'll start with it, and if we want to change it, we can change it. I love this. So go tell your friends that I'm crazy. That oh my god, it's a long time since I've heard this one. Oh, there's Mean right after. You with your words like that, sharp words round me up when I'm down. Yeah, let's see if I can remember Picture to Burn. It's like extremely country. Oh man. I mean, this is from her first album, so yeah, very country.
Very country.
Say the obvious, I didn't get my perfect fantasy. Realize you love yourself more than you could ever love me. So go and tell your friends that I'm obsessive and crazy. That's the final time of the birthday. By the way, I hate at all.
No, unfortunately, I don't recognize it as much.
It is the most fun music video ever. I love it. It just sets the entire. She's just unhinged. It's great.
Right.
I want to find one you know. Do you know Red?
Not fully. I've heard of it before, but it's just it's not something that I can't remember right now.
I'm trying to like access my early Taylor brain for you. Do you know Mean?
No.
Oh my god. Blank Space?
Of course.
In fact, I
That's
found
cool.
No Scrubs. If you want to skip the TLC, we can go to No Scrubs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, should have said no. Gotta gone home. No, 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 no. Do you want to do Blank Space?
Sure.
Or we never, ever, ever get back together.
Oh gosh.
Or we can do Back to December in honor of Taylor basically giving shade to John Mayer. Do you know Back to December well enough?
That one I don't know.
That's the song I used to listen to after my breakup with Chris. That was in December
man.
2016.
Oh,
Taylor. What were we doing? Blank Space. Because that was she was inspired by Death Note for that one.
oh really?
Yes.
Crazy.
Taylor Swift is the anime like us. Just saying. I will admit, I don't think I know all the lyrics to Blank Space fully, but it's one that you and I can at least agree on right now.
Right.
Unless we hit up Midnight Zone.
We'll see. I just finally got to my destination.
Oh, you're already at like your end?
Yep, at the very end. They're always pulling in now.
Okay, well, we'll do Blank Space. Nice to meet you. Where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. All you got is a thought. Oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game I wanna play. Hey,
Ah,
new money suit and tie. I will read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you care about me. So hey, let's be friends. Dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. It's gonna go down in there. You can tell me what's over. If the high road is with me. No time to say, you know love the fire, and you it love again. Now my clothes will take us way too far. And we be brothers, go
oh,
with the
with a
nasty
nasty
style.
scar.
Cause I'll make love, they'll think I'm a but I've got a blank
Blank space, baby.
baby. I will let
I'll
you
write
live.
your name.
Yeah, no. Dirty lips, crystal skies, I will show you incredible things. The this is pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. When the worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I am all the same old ground. Oh, garden filled with thorns. You keep back and asking like, oh
Oh
my
my
God,
God,
who
who
is she?
is she?
I get drunk on jealousy. They come back each time you leave. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
Silent forever.
Or than the
All that is over.
highway of the pain. And you take me the way you are. You make me
Nasty sky.
go baby. And
I'll write your name.
there's
Oh,
only one love if it's torture. Don't stay stay right there for ya. Oh, only one love if it's torture. Don't stay there for ya. Oh, yes, yes. And I imagine. So, you know what's funny? Taylor has admitted that she's very amused at that line where it's like, I've got a long list of ex-lovers. That's the proper lyric, by the way.
yeah.
Is she still amused that it's Starbucks lovers or star-crossed lovers? Is that what people sing?
I still like Starbucks Lovers. It's the best one.
See, I'm a Romeo and Juliet fan, so I love the star-crossed lovers.
Long list ex lovers. I know. It's like I hear that. I'm just like, nope, Starbucks Lovers.
I know, right? Ooh, we haven't even hit Selena Gomez in karaoke yet,
Oh,
Daryl.
jeez. One
I
day.
know. We don't have time for one more.
Which one are you thinking of?
I love you like a love song,
Oh,
baby.
baby. Like a love song.
We could also do who says you're not perfect?
Oh, man, I
Who
haven't heard
says
that in a while.
always you're hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Wow, I'm surprised by my memory right now.
Nice.
Um, there's also Same Old Love. That was a fun one. What do you think? We do a little Selena to end it?
Sure.
And what? Love You Like a Love Song?
Probably. I can't think of a lot of a lot in my head right now.
It's Running with the Wolves.
I
That
don't
one's
remember like a lot of other ones in the top of my head. That's the problem.
fair enough. Okay, let's see if this lyric video is decent. Some of them are.
Hmm.
I get it. Fitbit. I get it. Thank you.
Get a Fitbit. Get another Fitbit.
Binders smooth constant. Fitbit. Shopfitbit.com.
I love it.
Oh, here we go. It's been said and done. Every beautiful
It's been
nobody's
already
song.
so,
I
and I
guess
guess
what
right
now is
now
the
is another
I'm
one.
gonna restart this real quick. I don't know why, but every time I hear this song, it makes me want to pick up my microphone and hold it super close to my face as I sing
Really
this. Like, right? Anyway, I'm gonna restart that now because I just wanted to make that one comment.
nice.
It's been said and done. Every
Every
beautiful
beautiful
song ain't
fight is
always
better
so.
song.
I guess right now here's another one. So your melody will
Gonna
play
play
on
on and now.
at the best of them. You are beautiful, like a dream come alive, incredible. And standing for miracles, miracles. You stay right by us again.
Again.
And I
And I
want
want
you to
you to
know,
know,
baby,
baby,
I love you like a love song, baby. I, I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. And I keep getting to
oh, oh.
I love you like a love song, baby. I love I love this music video because it's her doing karaoke to her own song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, baby, and I keep heading through. Suddenly, boy, you play my mind like a symphony. There's no way to describe what you do to me. You just do to me what you
What you
do.
do
And it feels
feels
like
like
I've been rescued. I've been
I've been
set
set
free.
free.
I
I'm
am hypnotized
hypnotized
by
by
your
your
destiny.
destiny.
You're a
You're my
musical
magical
miracle.
miracle.
You
You
are,
are.
and I
And
won't
I want you to know, baby.
stop the I love you like a baby. I love you like a baby. I love you, baby. I
Oh, oh.
love you like a baby. Baby, love like a baby. No,
To
to let
every record I own.
me to my home. That's what you are. The
The
song
song is on and on.
I love you, baby. I'm getting
And I keep
I
on the
can love
beat.
that song still fucking slaps like 10, 12 years later.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that's 10 years old.
I know, right? It's
There's
so
so
fucking
many songs that
good.
are like too old. It's like, man, it feels like I was just last year. I heard
I
this
still
song.
remember finding these songs on Disney Channel. Like that's why I know these
Yeah.
like music videos so well.
Well, I still have I still have a very fond memory with At Least Love You Like a Love Song because I think I told you the story before. Um, this I used to play Card Fight Vanguard. Um, yeah, and this would like we always go to a card shop that plays 2010 hits, and every time for whatever reason when Love You Like a Love Song comes playing, I
Yeah.
end up pulling like I try to buy packs for Card Fight and ends up
Oh,
pulling
that's
some
right.
good rarities. Yeah.
I found I found a One Direction song that I like.
Oh no, here we go.
One more, and then I promise we can wrap it up.
Hey, no worries.
I got no plans for tomorrow. I don't care. I want you to guess the song by One Direction. It's not the one that we meme about all the time on Minecraft.
Is it? Yeah, I figured as much. Is it when there were still 5 or 4?
Oh fuck, I don't know that shit.
Okay. Is it? Oh no, that was their one hit. So that was their big. There was a big entry hit, so I can't really say. Is it after that big entry hit? No, yeah, all of them would be after that big entry hit.
Okay, wait, are you ready for me to just start going?
Let's go for it. I have a feeling, but maybe not.
Okay. Okay. Going out tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Everything she never had, she shook off. Driving too fast, moon is breaking through her hair. She's headed for something that she won't forget. Having no regrets is all that she really wants. Any idea?
I can't remember this one. I've heard of it, but I don't remember
Oh,
the
okay. Let's get through the
thing.
chorus then. We're all getting old, baby, and I've been thinking about lately. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast
So
the
the
night
light
changes?
changes. Okay.
Thinking stuff at the peak of other stuff, it up and then familiar now.
Yeah, it's familiar. I don't remember the song title, but the tune is familiar.
Waiting high behind the bed. Like for the chorus again, because it's very clear.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Okay. Just the night changes. This is the night changes.
Changes.
Me. Trying to emphasize the song title there. Did
Oh,
you
I'm
get
thinking
it? Night changes.
night changes. That's what I was saying. Like changes, night changes. Couldn't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember this part. It's very vague. This last part. Went out tonight. Oh, never mind. Just repeat that. Dreams of in from the red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Reminds her of the missing piece of innocence she lost. To wake up, yeah, it has changed, change, baby. Change, baby. It will change me. You know what's a fun thing to do?
Hmm.
Listen to the song and then As It Was by Harry Styles.
Oh no.
It's very fun. There I go. I had to sneak in a One Direction one. There's another one that I like too. It's called Story of Something.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too. I always get those. I like those too a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a nice one. Oh, we did a lot of romance ones.
we did.
I avoided the sad Taylor Swift ones. You're welcome.
For now.
Next week or next time? Well, no, 3 weeks time from now when we get back
3 weeks
to
time.
all
Yep.
I gotta look up that story song now. I don't remember. I'm not gonna play it, but Story of Us. No, that's Taylor Swift. One Direction songs.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Maybe.
Story of Life.
Yeah.
Story
The
of my
story of my
life.
life, I take you home, drive all night,
No.
take you on the side of closing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also one of my favorites, actually, out of all the One Direction songs. I like this too. It
Mm-hmm.
made me feel like they were actually growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Dude.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. We're gonna have a fun time. We'll think of that set list of karaoke set list in due time.
Oh yeah.
If we try. If not, we're just gonna wing it, like always.
By then, by July, I will know more K-pop songs,
Oh boy.
and I'll torture you with it.
Oh boy. I'll be prepared.
You'll just
I
be
guess.
singing with me. We'll do the small little English parts like Blackpink in your area, and then the rest of it's me.
You just sing the rest of it, yeah.
Yep. Well, oh, I guess I should get ready to pop in the chat for the things.
Yeah. Did you? You're like, yeah. Thank you again for being a good derp of a co-host. Feel free to plug your stuff in.
There's the burp.
Nice.
There we go. Hi, it's me. Hi. I'm actually inspired by this derp, and I might do an update video soon too.
Ooh.
Because I got a lot going on, and I realized I haven't really said much about everything going on in my life, so it's been a while.
Right.
So I might do an update, like, podcast thing for you guys on YouTube, so go subscribe to my channel right there.
Ooh.
And the link and maybe in the description on YouTube. I don't know what Daryl does. And then there's me on Twitter. Follow me there. I tweet some occasionally and things, so go there. I do have TikTok, and I posted some more of Mitzi.
Hey.
I'm a cat TikTok now.
Nice.
And yeah, follow me on. You can actually follow me on Coffee, and then give me coffee. That'd be great.
Hey.
And then the most important thing, though, is Extra Life. It's my fundraiser that I'm doing for the 4th year in a row. I've got a higher goal set. So we need to start ramping up them donations to help me get to the halfway point, hopefully by, July.
Yeah.
That's a real big push, but I'm going to try for it. So help me out. Click the link, donate below. Every dollar counts, and every single dollar goes to the kids at the hospital that I'm fundraising for.
Whoop, whoop for the kiddos.
Help save kiddos.
Yes.
And you.
And
Derp.
then for me, if you're watching this on YouTube, go hit that subscribe button. If you want to, otherwise, if you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to click the follow button, yada, yada, yada. If you want to follow me on Twitter for, like, usual updates, maybe shit posts, other things, 500 poop. No, I'm kidding. Not really 500 poop. But, like, any updates, shit posts, and the likes, feel free to follow me on Twitter. That's where I usually get updates for, like, even the stream or many other things that will happen. So feel free to follow me on Twitter. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube already, feel free to hit the subscribe button. It's right down there below if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, click that link. I usually post, for the most part, to Truck and Talks, archives, and I need to eventually find out motivation again to edit, because editing my update vlog last week, it was really, really good, and I just want to find that motivation again to edit at least maybe some travel vlogs. So otherwise, you could view all the past Trucker Talks and travel vlogs over there on my channel, and amongst many other videos. I'm a very big variety content person. I promise. And I do post photos from time to time, like some nice pretty photos. So if you want to see some pretty photos, follow me on Instagram. It's all there. But yeah, thank you again, Dragon, for being an amazing trip of a guest and doing a little bit of a karaoke section at the very end of it.
Thanks for listening to some K-pop at the start of that.
No worries. We
That's
love it.
whatever drives me crazy. Just how fast and I change. Okay. I wanted to tweet those lyrics randomly.
Ding. And then just like let's see if people understand the context.
Never.
Never understood.
Besides the fact that it's now 1 a.m. For me, and I think the tweet is just timely. There you go.
Oh,
Just how
sure.
fast the night
Oh
changes.
my god. Fitting.
I'm funny sometimes on Twitter.
You're funny. You're funny sometimes, and sometimes at night it gets even better.
And I'm sleep deprived. Actually, I've slept too much all week because of things.
Right.
Black man, king of area.
Still stuck in my head. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Thank you for guys for jumping in and joining in on this stream. Hopefully, you
Games.
guys will love the fun affiliated anniversary in 2 weeks' time. Again, no stream next week because I will be going to Fanime with friends and many things. Maybe I'll record something. We'll see. I don't know. But at least in 2 weeks we'll do the fun anniversary thing. I don't know if we'll talk about a lot of stuff. But if you want on the next Truck and Talk, it'll be in 3 weeks' time.
Heck yeah, baby.
Yeah, or at least I'll try to upload an update vlog again. More sooner this time. The next couple weeks, so at least we have something in replacement of Truck and Talk. We'll see.
Drive me crazy.
But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day or night over there. The heck you are. Hope you guys have a great weekend if you're watching this live. Hope otherwise have a great rest of your week if you're watching this on the VOD. That is Dragon over there somewhere.
Yeah, me, yes. I was gonna find a way to
Yes.
outro this because I started off with like, fuck it, how I'm feeling, but I need to find another way to end it.
Okay, I'm ready to do
Um,
this.
uh, Taylor Swift is shit. Okay, I'm done.
All right. See ya. Bye.
I don't know why I went so aggressive there.
Yes. Poop.